It's happening. Listen, before this episode starts, we just thought we'd make a little clip to let you know that anyone who doesn't know, we now have a Patreon. It is patreon.com/another one podcast. And there's like a few different tiers on there. And we can go and get where you can sign up to us. And it helps us make this podcast. Helps us make it, helps us pay for the podcast. Helps us make it better. Helps us improve and put more content out. We've got big plans for things we want to do. Haven't we? Since
yes, we have. We've got big plans. We have got big plans.
Yes, Rob. Yes.
No, we have got big plans, and without anyone signing to the Patreon, this will die.
Yeah.
This will go away eventually, because if we can't make it work financially, we can't keep doing it, can we?
No, we can't just keep throwing fucking...
No, and we've got Aftermill to buy, and that fucking costs
We've got kids to pay for. Yeah. Listen, I'll be honest, if I can't provide, I'll leave.
Yeah.
So...
And we already know...
You don't want to make an orphan.
We already know how it's going, don't we? So we need it to be giving us something back.
Yeah, please.
Because we're bleeding here.
My kids are begging. My kids begging.
So sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/another one podcast.
That's it. There's 3 different tiers, loads of different prices.
Pick one.
Pick one. Help
sign
us.
up. You won't even notice it going out your bank. It's a couple of quid.
Less than a Tesco meal deal. Or, well, maybe more than Tesco meal deal.
You'd buy a starving man a meal deal, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, I'm starving.
That's what we are.
Look at me.
Look at him. Do you think that? Do you think this?
Help!
Another one.
Let's go.
Here we are.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another one podcast. Welcome to another one podcast.
Fucking
number
hell.
88 with me, Simon Wozniak, Rob Thomas, and the rise of the clip comic, the legend of crowd work, the king of crowd work, Jamie Hutchinson. Hello, Jamie.
Mr. Subtitles.
Yeah. And that guy cackling in the back's Vittorio. He's not a bad open spot. He's been going a couple of years.
You just opened your own podcast with acid reflux. This episode of another one is brought to you by Gaviscon.
We'll restart it now.
It's because he's on the white wine last night, not the red. That's what's happened.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Oh,
these.
That's sad.
What?
White wine's a sad drink.
I think it's having shades on something you two are going to do for the pod or something.
No, I've got sore eyes today.
Right. And is this a new look you're going? Was this a...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But because I've seen him put it on, I didn't want it to be like a bit.
Right, yeah.
Planned, so I've lifted him up.
So you're going like Snoop Dogg, Jonathan Ross show sort of thing or something?
Oceans 2, they call us.
You can have them down if you want.
Fair enough.
Longley's been on in sunglasses, so it's a bit hack like.
Yeah.
Longley's done it first.
If Longley's doing it, it's fucking...
It's a bit low-hanging fruit, you know what I mean?
I've never met him.
Sorry, so Jamie Hutchinson is with us,
yes,
and Vittorio Angelone. Is it Angelone?
Yeah.
Sound. Sweet. I don't know whether it would be like...
I got a lift home off an open spot on Friday, and I said, he's like, what gigs are you doing Saturday? I went, I'm opening for Vittorio. He went, that Vittorio Hutchinson. And just getting his name wrong, Linguini, and just make it. So I corrected him 3 times, but he was hard of hearing.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So I went, Angelone. He went, Angelone. He went, oh, yeah, the lad with glasses. I went, yeah, lad with glasses. I don't fucking just drive.
Was he any good?
He was decent.
Was he?
Yeah, 64, fucking good lad, man.
64?
Yeah, LJ.
I love old people who just
LJ
started.
Joseph or something. He was like psychologist and that, so
Right.
got some dough, bit of a crisis. But he was funny. He went, you can drink in my car, smoke weed, I don't give a fuck, man.
Kev Caswell Jones is another old open spot that gave him because he thought he was by the time he's about 60. He was like a nurse, but he was like 60 when he started or something. He thought by the time I get anywhere good, if this is going to take 6-7 years, I'll be almost 70.
Yeah.
And he thought I'm not driving 3 hours to do Stockton Gong when I'm 68. So he just he tapped out.
You respect that though?
Yeah, and he was good as well, but he just sort of was a bit like, no, I'm not doing this.
The thing is, like retirement hobbies, you need to be able to do them like in your back garden.
Yeah, the whole point is meant to be a mobile line.
Yeah, you're just like, you chill out, you have a nice time. Comedy can't be your retirement
What hobby would you look to get into at retirement?
I mean, I'm looking to get into doing fuck all now.
Whittling, something like that.
Whittling?
Yeah.
You'd suit whittling.
I know, just sit there.
What's that, wood?
Yeah.
Taking wood off?
Yeah.
Yeah, just take a little bit off.
Little
What would be the thing you'd want to whittle?
We're good guests, man.
Subbuteo.
You reckon?
Giving you subject matter.
You'd whittle little
I mean,
Subbuteo
when I get some other podcasters in,
Wow.
I
Who'd
can
be the
just
first
relax.
player you'd whittle in Subbuteo?
Fowler, obviously. God.
Who?
God. Robbie Fowler.
Oh, Robbie Fowler. Yeah.
Bobby
I thought you said
Firmino,
Fowler.
very sad day.
Yeah, was.
He did?
No, he's just...
Might as well be.
He played his last home game for Liverpool.
Where's he going?
Oh, Bobby Firmino.
Hasn't signed for anyone yet.
I think
He's going to host this morning.
Si, senor. Yeah, could do.
That'd be so funny if Bobby Firmino went to this morning.
We keep
Holly
going
Willow.
off track, don't we? But
I couldn't do this morning.
I'm sure
Simon
they're not
wouldn't be
looking
on
for you.
Just in case.
I don't think you need to worry about that one there, Bobby T. You sitting there in a pair of ripped shorts in the morning. Your bollocks hanging out. Oh, the fucking shag, yeah, me, you know.
That's why I couldn't do it, because I couldn't work with Holly Willoughby every day. Like, that's
what's Britain's best fruitcake and all that stuff? Oh, it's fucking murder, isn't it?
fucking your brother.
What? Sorry, I've gone off topic here. Oh, Firmino. What was I talking to you about? Whittling.
Yeah, he's going to whittle.
I said I
And
wanna
the fact
whittle.
that you're good guests, yeah. So now I feel I can really take my foot off the gas now. I'm on the back seat for this episode.
Get in the car.
What's,
Don't worry.
what's your retirement hobby?
You put me on the spot. I do fuck all.
Just drinking and self-harm.
Drinking, yeah. What would you want to do? What would you want to do?
Well, I think I'd get into like stamps.
No, you'd be something TikToking. That's what you'd be.
I'd just be subtitling for the love of the game.
Just be your granddad on TikTok.
Yeah.
So what's your granddad make candles?
I'd just sit on my front porch. People walk past. What do you do for a living?
Is he just going to do crowd work the whole time?
Yeah, pavement work.
Standing on the curb. Hey, as cars go past. Hold on, hold on.
I'll use them together.
I need clips. How long you had this car for?
Who's drinking?
I seen Jack Gladdo pissed in Amsterdam once.
Yeah.
Fucking gone. I don't know if you've ever seen Jack pissed, but he goes, mate.
Yeah.
About this.
He switches, man.
That's why he's my number one guest. But go on, carry on.
Yeah, and he was. People were taking pictures in Amsterdam Square, and he was just going round with a mime and a mic saying, "How long you two been together? What are you doing here? Not in a Brexit way." All that kind of fucked over then. It's like midday, it was fucking steaming, mate.
I got spiked in Belfast and thought I was doing stand up in the queue at McDonald's.
Oh no!
How did it go?
Not great.
You still put it out though, didn't you?
He just added in the laughs, didn't he?
Got his picture on the fucking wall. Him
and Ronald McDonald.
But I was out in Belfast and then I got spiked in the only way men ever get spiked, which is I was minesweeping. And
Right. Oh no, my mates just spike me.
Just for a laugh?
Because I don't take drugs, so they just think cheeky cunt, who the fuck do you think he is? Just spike me.
Alright, but that's like fun drugs.
Do you mind sweep?
Not anymore.
How old are you?
He's got a sell-out
I'm 26.
26. How old were you when you were mind sweeping?
20.
I used to be a sick minesweeper, mate.
Oh, I've never been into it.
I did once in Raffifa, some dive nightclub in Staley Bridge. I got all the dregs of a table, put it in a pint, and I made everyone put fag dimps in it and necked it.
Why? Why the last bit?
It's fun.
It wasn't.
Yeah, and they went, we'll buy you a drink if you do that. Because I was just doing mad stuff for attention.
How old were you then?
You were just doing mad stuff for attention, but it's all changed now.
I'm quite humble.
I don't think I'd ever want to do that.
No.
I've never been poor enough to need to minesweep. Like,
yeah. The worst thing
I think you have. I think you have. No, it's just fun. It's like exciting.
Why?
The worst thing, getting spiked was the second worst thing that ever happened to me. I accidentally mineswept a Guinness and blackcurrant, and I threw up.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Awful, isn't it? What a stupid idea. But yeah, I got and then I like blacked out. Can't really remember anything. And then I got like flashbacks of just being in the queue at McDonald's, and I just started doing like bits.
What makes you think this was spiked? Because spiked to me means that you fucking pass out. You can't just be saying I was spiked doing crowd work and
magic.
You get spiked on Magic and Gary's and that, and just. I got spiked with Gary, and then got with a couple of Garys, then got told, which made it worse because I was paranoid then.
Yeah.
So it was like I was acting up sort of thing.
But I never black out. I remember everything from every night, and I like have a whole chunk of that night that I just don't. And I also went from like barely drunk to like half an hour later just being whapped out like fucking crazy in McDonald's doing crowd work, right? And people were shouting at me, telling me to shut up, obviously, because you can't do stand up in the queue at McDonald's. And I thought they were
you can't.
Had you started stand up at this point?
Barely.
Right, so you just started, so you just thought,
this is my moment.
Anytime, any place, anywhere.
I was born for this.
Yeah.
Like Dave Chappelle.
I'd heard that story about Dave Chappelle going into the park.
Oh, no.
And I was like, this is my fucking Washington Square Park or whatever.
Right.
And they're all shouting at me. So I thought they were hecklers. So I started like putting them down. I was like, that shirt with them.
That's horrible.
Like ripping into people. And then my mates had to stop people from like kicking the fuck out of me.
You getting laughs?
And I go, no!
No, fucking hell.
Comedian destroys cashier.
And I get to the front, and it's one of those like screen things. And I type in the thing, and it doesn't print a receipt. And I was like, oh, it hasn't charged me. So then I like ordered like 10 Big Mac meals because I thought it was just giving me it for free.
Because it was a free machine.
Yeah, I thought it was just glitching and like giving me it for free. And then I went up to the till and only grabbed one of them because I forgot that I'd ordered 10. Grabbed one and then walked out into the street, took it out of the bag and just volleyed it down the road because I was like, that'll be funny. And then I looked at my bank statement the next day. I spent 100 quid in McDonald's.
Pay to play as well.
Oh, fun.
Oh, I've had that, but I saw it as a positive. I've got free drugs here.
Right.
Yeah, but
I still don't know what it was. I think I might have been like roofied though. It wasn't like a
MD
fun thing.
Right.
But I think you got to know what you got to know what it is to enjoy it.
Yeah,
so like you're saying,
it was defo magic.
Yeah, you had it before. So you're like, sound free drugs.
What would you like to be spiked with, and what would you not like to be spiked with?
Oh, MDMA.
Yeah, magic.
That is ID.
I've not really took much, but magic was great. Well, I say magic was great. Done it at Paul Smith's stag, turned a little bit gay, didn't I? Which is fine.
Did you?
I've always had it in my locker. I was just trying to give people lap dances, but obviously the size of me, I wouldn't let people leave, so I was pinning them down and lap dancing on them, and having a good time. And then Milo goes to me the next day. He said, "Did you enjoy that?" And I was like, "Oh, it was all right." And he was like, "Well, you seem to enjoy it." And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm like that when I'm pissed anyway." And he was like, "No, it was definitely the magic." And I was like, "Nah, I think I'm just like that when I'm pissed." And I had some the next day again. And he was like, what you think? And I was like, I can't really remember much. So it's just like being pissed, innit? And then he was getting a cob on. He's going, "You need to do it sober." And I was like, "I'm never doing it sober."
Why not?
Because I love the ale too much. I'm not asked about drugs, but I love the ale.
Yeah, I always have it with booze, man.
It's either with booze or not at all. And because I can't appreciate it, because I'm just like, well, I could have just been pissed. I've been like that pissed, so I could have just been pissed. I'm not really keen on it, no.
But you've been like pinning people to the floor.
You feel like it's wasted on me. Yeah, but I'll do that pissed as well. Like, so I feel like magic's wasted on me because I don't really get to appreciate it.
I haven't done loads of drugs. But yeah, to be fair, I haven't done it not drinking. Hate Coke. I think it's so bad.
Yeah.
Nobody listens.
I think it's a placebo with Coke. I think it's just you take it, you feel naughty, and then you're just excited more.
Well, I like having it. I like having it back at my house with a sparkle.
A sparkle?
Yeah, like a sparkle list.
What's a sparkle?
Sparkle's a list game where you like list the top 50 Frenchmen who've played in the Premier League, and you'll just have a moment where you're wide with your mate and you both say Chimbondo at the same time, and you just feel that connection. That's the best way to do Cole.
No, I think the best way is game of chess, red wine, cheese,
and Coke.
Yeah.
And Coke. What the fuck?
4-hour game of chess, and then everything else takes off the competitive edge, but it's still there.
You've done everything to relax.
Yeah, I know,
and got scared about relaxing.
Yeah, but sometimes when you don't finish the game as well, you're thinking, look at that. Look how much we bonded where it hasn't even got competitive over this. Oh, I love it. 3-hour game of chess, and you don't move for ages.
Lists. Just coming up with a best 11, but with certain restrictions.
Here's
like you can only have a best 11, and you can't have two of the same country or
you really
club.
do take Coke as a conversationalist. Like, let's improve the conversation.
I love lists, man.
My favorite of that kind of thing is if they did a World Cup, but it wasn't divided by countries; it was divided by religions. Who wins? Like, what's the best 11?
Oh, so Muslim 11,
Yeah.
It's the Christian 11.
Yeah, I'd split Catholic and Protestant.
The Muslims would sneak it because there's some,
No, the Catholics win.
there's
Obviously,
there's some sneaky black.
Well, this is me out of the conversation for 10 minutes.
did you just wait? Can we just like that'll be? You just said there's some sneaky black African Muslims.
Yeah, because you don't know, like, you're like, oh, another Muslim, because you don't assume immediately, do you?
One thing, the Jews are San Marino.
Yeah. Oh, half the Argy team's Jewish, probably.
Are they? Well, no, but Catholics, I think, just absolutely walk it.
No, German. Half the Argy team's German. Got that the wrong way around. Why would Catholics walk it?
Messy.
South American.
South America, Spain, Italy.
Yeah, but you look like the French team. Half of them's African.
Yeah,
Half of
there's
them's
a few Muslims, yeah.
Muslim.
But there are Catholics in there as well.
Am I the same religion as Neymar?
What?
Am I the same religion as Neymar?
Oh, how excited are you right now?
Am I, yeah?
I don't know.
You Catholic?
Think so.
Wozniak?
Baptized.
All right, then yeah, probably.
Strong, that.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
You're confirmed, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah. What's your confirmation name?
Maximus. What?
You're Simon Maximus Wozniak.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
It's not a real name, a confirmation name.
What the fuck's a
Have you
confirmation?
got another?
Get a free trip to Alton Towers. So they get you in.
What's a confirmation name?
It's where you just go,
It's where you, like,
go and say I've been a bad boy for
your next thing.
13.
It's your next thing after baptism.
That's your confession.
Oh, right, yeah.
But then your
Confirmation.
Your confession
is
comes
like-
before you
double down.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
communion.
Your baptism is like you get signed to the academy, and then
Yeah.
your confirmation is like you get a pro contract.
Oh, it's so gay, innit?
You know a lot about religion, don't you?
What?
No,
Church of
maybe
England.
I don't know. I grew up
Just all
Catholic.
Catholic Protestant stuff. See, I don't understand what that is, and I said I don't want to learn either. So, but what for the listener?
I don't understand, and I don't want to know. All right.
You might
Before you start, Vittorio, let me tell you now. I don't want to know.
You might be the worst podcaster I've ever met.
Imagine
You
that
know a
before
lot
your
about this,
show.
don't you? I don't want to know about it though.
Oh, that'd be a great clip. You opening your show. Oh, welcome to my show translations. How do you say it? Listen before you start. I don't want to know. All right?
None of that shit.
What's your name? Hold on, we're not going there. You don't care what I do. Fuck off.
So what do you not want to know? What do the listeners
No,
want to know?
there's a lot of Catholic Protestant stuff,
Beef. Yeah.
and I don't know.
Oh, it's mad, mate.
Do you know it?
I know of it.
Would you know it?
I know of the
Do you
script.
genuinely know?
I just can't believe they can't just wash over it. It's so stupid.
The trouble.
Yeah, but then there's the
What is it?
Liverpool Mank thing as well. But
I know that's like it's daft, isn't it? It's like fucking helping years.
say-
I
that,
was in the
but
pub
still.
with you yesterday, and you muttered to yourself, "Fucking scouse bastards," just because they got 10 minutes at a time.
Don't say that to the Liverpool fan base.
we ain't saying I'll have a word, were you?
Hot water's red room now.
Here's a question for you, and this is a bit of a like crockpot theory. I think if Madeleine McCann was a Liverpool fan, nobody would be allowed to make jokes about it. I think you guys
The
would get
problem
really
is,
annoyed.
right, no, this is too layered, this Vittorio. I'm not going down this path.
No comment.
What? Why?
Because it's just because it always goes back to one thing.
Yeah.
And you can't.
Connotations.
There's too many connotations.
Because of the implication.
The implication.
Simon doesn't have a fucking clue.
What?
I'm not going, no.
We're not doing it.
Nope.
We're not doing it. I'm about to do a tour show in Liverpool.
I'll release this. Like that guy clip, I'll release this straight away. Cut just 10 seconds out.
So what do you want to know about the troubles?
I want to know why Madeleine McCann can't be a Liverpool fan.
I'll tell you
Liverpool-
off-
We're not moving on until
I'll tell you
someone
off
says something.
Because the going
connotation
thing is that Liverpool fans are very easily offended. And then Liverpool fans like to go, no, what it is, you all want to make jokes about a certain tragedy.
Yes.
And we won't let
Which
you.
I agree. You shouldn't make jokes
and
about.
there's a bit of a thing. So
Right, okay.
Liverpool fans are very easily offended, and it's very very quick to jump on. So hence you couldn't joke about Madeleine McCann, but then if you say no, you could, you couldn't. It's like, well, you can't joke about this. And it's like, oh,
okay.
But I'm not going down that road.
I think we just did.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on then.
I stayed very straight.
I'm on the pavement. I'm not on any road. I said Scouse bastards about added time and nothing else.
Oh, fun.
What we were going to say?
What don't you understand about the Troubles?
It's just a lot of.
Is it all from Oliver Cromwell?
That's part of it, yeah. That's the
Sad about it.
Is the religion the biggest part or the union?
No. It's the union thing. It's kind of the
deeper.
religion is almost like
The Orange Lodge.
Yeah.
He'll just say things. This is what he does.
So St. Patrick got rid of the snakes. Cromwell got rid of the potatoes. Catholic, Rangers and Celtic hate each other.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. They're the 3 milestones.
Yeah, that's.
I know the snakes one from the Simpsons episode. And they released the snakes, and then they all twatted.
That's
them.
a classic. Like, do you know the way like moms on Facebook will be like too many snakes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, blah, blah, blah. In Ireland, it's like looks like St. Patrick didn't get rid of all the snakes.
Lovely.
Yes.
It's such a good bit of lore.
Just me and the kids now.
Snakes
That was
don't
St.
hit.
Patrick. That was St. Patrick on that day. He was like, just me and the kids from
It's mythology. He just got rid of a bitch.
He got rid of all the snakes.
Cut that slag out of his life.
Snakes.
I can't believe Facebook is still people are still doing statuses. It's mad, isn't it?
I
It is
love
mad.
it, me.
Every now and again.
Still doing statuses.
Every now
on
and again,
Facebook.
I had someone on Facebook and I have to delete them because I'm like, oh, you're still active. I thought this was just a little nod to each other. Yeah, we'll be friends. And the minute they start posting, I'm like, no, you're gone.
It's crazy.
I post it every day.
On Facebook.
Yeah, but you just put you where you are. Though,
Yeah,
don't
you're just showing off at your gigs. That's all that is.
That's fine. It's just like somebody genuinely putting a post up on Facebook. It's mad to me.
I love people looking for recommendations that are a subtle flex about what they've got.
Right.
Like, anyone know any good dick reduction surgeons in the greater Manchester area?
Yeah, I'm looking to build a 3-level extension. Anyone know any decent builders?
Where's good for cleaning a Rolls Royce?
It's got leather interior though, just to double check.
You say that though. Smith had the thing, didn't he, where he was going to put his Lamborghini through a normal car wash, and someone called him up in a panic, going, "I've just been told your Lamborghini's going through a car wash. Don't ever do that. It'll rip the paint off. You can have a special person to clean it."
That's what's wrong with all these expensive things.
Well, that's why you can't have it. You can't. You shouldn't have a Lamborghini if you don't know how to wash it. You can't have it.
But why do you need to know how to wash it? For that much money, it should fucking wash itself.
But I said you should know you can't take a Lamborghini to the Tesco car wash, can you? It's just what are you doing?
Why?
Because you just
It doesn't work like that. Victoria.
Where do you have to go, Waitrose?
no, they don't have one. I think they'd have a load of Bulgarians in the car park. Waitrose. Get out of here.
They're in the warehouse where they belong.
They're getting the click and collects for the staff to go and give it to the staff.
They've got their reduced stickers for getting there.
Did you hear about him in a gig the other week?
What?
Front row, the most Wozniak story ever. Where do I know you from? Said someone in the audience. I know you. Where do I know you from? There was the fella on the door and Waitrose.
Yeah. Oh, that was ages ago. That one.
Someone told me, I was like, that is the most Wozniak story. Where do I know you from school? Oh, the fella from Waitrose. Couldn't look more middle
I thought
class.
you meant that I've been walking gigs lately.
I wouldn't. That's standard though,
Happened
isn't it?
again yesterday.
What happened?
Someone walking.
Every fucking gig I do now, I get 5 people walking.
That first two look rough.
Which one?
The first, when we were both trenches.
No, they were fine. I was trenches.
We were sending selfies from the other side of the Somme to each other. We're like Wilfred Owen of the circuit.
about to go over the top here with me. Look,
Where
25 into this.
It's like the end of Blackadder.
Half an hour to 16 people spread out. Fucking hell, lads.
Roasting hot, no windows.
Oh.
Microbrewery, fucking hell. Yours was alright, wasn't it?
Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. I know. I sympathise with them. Some fallen soldiers now.
Yeah, no, just a lot of people walking out. Just it happened Bristol and then Leeds.
You like that though?
I've come to terms with it.
No, there's part of
dig
you
in,
that
though.
likes it. I think part of you is like, yeah.
Oh yeah, he tells himself he's the bad boy.
Yeah, the mythology.
No, I don't. I'm
like
actually
Bill Hicks
thinking about not actually doing anything because he just gets eggy. Because like the other people then go, then it's like, well, what's the point in doing the bit now? Because now they're walking out. So it's like, well, we'll just stop the bit and just justify that they're upset. So it's like, it's not worth it.
It suits you.
Do meal deals again
when you dig in.
Yeah. I suppose so. Yeah. And give
I'll do the acca then. Trying to summon up energy to do the hacker again. Oh, this high energy bit. Got me engaging.
Oh, you should just start the hacker in the silence.
Yeah. Fuck it. Bail on the bit and just go into fuck it then. Can't be arsed with you anyway.
Arse.
You're a Waitrose shopper?
M&S and Waitrose. Only because they're the closest.
Gets his big shot from Ocado.
Ooh, fucking right.
That's so bad, you know.
That's mad.
He likes it.
They have.
No, but that's mad.
Yeah, but he moves mad now.
I also
Yeah, he's balling in
Tesco.
Tesco's too far.
What? But if you're getting it delivered, you're getting it delivered.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, yeah, there's no. Yeah, to be honest, yeah, but I don't go on holiday. I don't go abroad, Vittorio. That's how I justify it.
Because I go away about 4 times a year. It's
He's
just
been to Barcelona. That's 7 big shops.
It's like, oh, I don't go there. I don't go on holiday. So.
You measure holidays in big
Yeah, I
shops.
think fuck it.
7 big
You're going on a $2,000 holiday to fucking Barcelona for 10 days. That's going to stress you out and be shite. I'd rather just have a nice steak in peace.
You're the only person who's trying to work out the fee for Bobby Firmino in number of big shops.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it.
I'm Naples in a couple of weeks. 14 shops, mate.
Exactly.
You going to Naples? I'm looking at Naples for a wee holiday.
Yeah, Naples, 3 days to do like city break stuff, and then 4 days in Sorrento. So you know,
Oh,
That's
Sorrento.
yeah.
I just got a message from my girlfriend saying we can't afford to go to Naples or Sorrento. We're going to Greece instead.
How Greece?
Right, then get an Ocado shop.
You should be able to afford it by now. Where's your tour money gone?
What? Just kebabs and all. I just like food. I don't even drink that much.
You always try and dig into finances, you man.
Me?
I'm
Yeah,
always poking around.
I just like to.
I'm sure you work for.
Yeah,
I'm sure
right.
because you quite openly don't pay tax. I think you find out people for them. So I can
He's
catch.
hiding in plain sight.
You're a double agent?
Do you know when, like in Catch Me If You Can at the end, he works for the FBI
Yeah.
to catch fraudsters.
Have you seen Rock and Roller? I was like that. Just dish him out a little.
He's
party,
just like, yeah. I know all the.
He has got to make that work for HMRC as well.
See what I mean, mate? Keep your fucking.
Yeah, he's thrown us all under the bus. As soon as you're going to get that tour, that's it. Finished.
He's gone.
Yeah.
I was bragging about cashing out a gig last night. I had a double last night and I didn't think I had any gigs in till the day.
Oh, that's upsetting.
I thought I had the day off and then I had a double.
You're lucky you weren't just on the ale then.
He was.
I was.
He doesn't drive, does he? So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I went and watched the last Farrow United with you.
Yeah.
I
I was watching the Celtic match in O'Shea's.
So I had a few pints. O'Shea's is class. They have the 3 o'clock kickoffs in there. Like United and Liverpool.
Shh, don't grass them off.
No, it's I fit. Well, this is
They have it
my
on a fucking board outside the door.
I know.
my theory was I got ridiculed for this in the pub.
What?
What?
Ridiculed.
Yeah, you did say ridiculed.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely
You went to
mad.
say ridiculous, but you meant was ridiculed.
It's Harry's brother.
Ridiculed?
Ridicule.
No, come on. That's
What are you talking about?
ridiculed.
Why? What's the pronunciation?
Ridiculed.
Ridiculed.
That's what I said.
You said
You're saying ridiculous and then putting "uled" at the end of it.
Well, that's how it
You're
is.
saying ridiculed.
Ridiculed, you
I
said.
was ridiculed.
Oh, fuck off.
Come on, cake. What you call this bread roll?
Yeah, but you do cocaine as well.
I used
He
to.
says cocaine.
I used to say cocaine like Michael Caine. Cocaine, and then everyone skipped me for it. So now when I say it, I really going hard on the O.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yeah, but I used to go cocaine. Everyone skipped me for it, so now I go hard on the O. I go cocaine.
Cocaine. I don't know how I say it. There's words I don't know how I say bowl.
Well, it's all right. It's all right. Go on. It's gone. It's fine.
No, it'll be back.
It's not. It's coming back.
Tangents are the lifeblood of podcasts.
Yeah. There's an ache on there. It'll be a tree in a bit. Don't worry. I've got my watering can. Don't
Drop a viral clip, off you go.
Deep fake it anyway.
What are you doing now? Not sleeping?
No, I just thought...
Well, that's Mike's thing.
my theory on...
No, he's got a no bed, has he? Sleeping with his brother at the moment.
No,
What?
I'm out with my brother
We've
now.
done this now. You're out now? Your dad fixed your bed for you?
Yeah, my dad finished jury service, fixed my bed.
Well, Dad, got a good relationship then, haven't you? He can come round to your house and just...
Oh, yeah, they got on. Yeah.
Still shagging.
What? No.
Ever?
My dad's not got it in him now.
Fair enough.
He's not a shagger now. He's just like, fuck that lad. Can't be doing that. He had...
Must be hard, that, no, thinking your dad's not ever getting his all.
Yeah, but he's just not that type. He's like, I fucking can't be dealing with it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but your mum and dad are in a happy, loveless marriage, like mine.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But if my dad was single, I'd like to think he was getting a little wank or something.
Oh, your dad's single?
Yeah, he's had birds since my mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's only shagging them once every couple of months, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joyce.
when it gets to critical levels. And he's
Yeah,
gone,
he's
"Oh."
just out of the game, man.
Yeah.
He's just
What's his retirement hobby going to be? Whitland?
No, he literally just retired. So he was, he made light bulbs, I think, for 20 odd years.
What?
He made light bulbs.
So mad.
So hang on,
It's just such a funny job.
hang on. What?
I know it's probably in a factory, but in my head, it's just like he's
He's
sitting
just
in
making
his-
them in the
Well, it's
a
like
craftsman.
end of the garden.
industrial lights for businesses and stuff.
Mm.
Not like the 40 watts.
Them long tube ones.
Yeah. Like,
Right, yeah.
did a lot of weed, cannabis farms.
You and O'Shea's, are you double?
Yeah, so my theory on letting them have the 3 o'clock kickoff, is because it's an Irish bar and they have Irish Premier Sports.
Right.
So I think that's my theory. And then I was...
So a bit like tax avoidance sort of thing,
And then
like their telly's offshore.
Yeah, and I was got the piss taken out of me because they said it's the pub, not the embassy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think that's because it's an Irish bar. They have Irish sports, do you know what I mean? And the Irish
I get
catchment.
the argument, yeah. But
That's
I
what
don't
my
think
theory
that
is.
works in a court of law.
Yeah, but I don't think they'd have a city centre 3 o'clock kickoff advertising it without being caught.
I think
So-
I think with them, you
I think they
just
must have a loophole.
got to make your own. You just make as much money as you can and just eat the fine when it comes.
Yeah, they must.
Also, you never really have to pay the fine because it's civil, isn't it?
Yeah, no, they must
Like
have a
UV
loophole
Sky, so-
somewhere. Yeah, so then I was like, oh, buzzing, I got a day off. And then my girlfriend reminded me. She went, "No, aren't you doing Vittorios anymore?" I went, "Oh shit, yeah, forgot about that." And
That doesn't matter. Just carry on drinking.
so I was like, "Oh, that'll be sound though. Open at 8, then we can get and have a few pints." And then I got fucking tagged in a post, didn't I? So someone messaged me, went, "Do you want to lift to this gig later?" I went, what gig? I went, "Oh, just tagged in it." I went, "Oh, fucking hell." So I went, double man, 35 quid Uber. Cash gig though.
And you'd already started drinking.
I was pissed. Yeah.
Double when you think you've got a day off. Whoa, it's terrible.
It's the fact that you already started drinking because I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to stop. I'd just have to drink through it.
Yeah, I had about 6 pints all night. So it's
What do you like when you're merry on stage?
sound.
I can do merry.
I used to religiously not do it, like one or two pints maximum. But now I can.
No, you don't give a fuck.
Religiously not doing 1 or 2.
You a drinker before going on or not?
I have a pint on stage, but I don't really drink before going
Just
on.
yeah, that's just bullshit.
What-
That
Wow.
you're having a pint for the look, but you don't really drink off stage.
Oh, sometimes
It's
I
like
do.
stolen valor. Do you know what I mean? Like piss pots like us.
What is
You're on
your
stage there with a pint. Like fuck off. Take our culture.
what is your relationship with alcohol?
Good.
Is it?
Yeah, I like drinking. It makes my mental health better.
But how often are you? Do you drink in the house? Do you
I don't
drink
drink
alone?
in the house very much.
No.
Not on the fucking Sauvignon Blanc like you.
No.
Fucking fruit.
Sitting there at 1 a.m. with gravy and chips,
Playing chess online.
cold slab of turkey and a bottle of Pinot.
Bottle of Pinot, playing chess against the computer.
Yeah.
We're bonding, aren't we?
On fucking easy mode.
Yeah.
Like,
So how often do you
Chef
got
on
him
the fire
again,
stick.
lads.
How
Got
often-
him again.
How often do you drink then?
I'd say I drink. Like, what do you mean? Like one drink? Because I'll have like.
No, how often you bladdered?
Oh, once a month maybe.
Right.
I used to
Lad.
drink loads and loads, but not anymore.
So but like, how often do you just have a few?
Twice a week maybe. Different on the tour. There's always someone to go for a pint with after.
Pints, wine. You like wine?
I'm not big into wine. You love wine.
I mean, you should like wine, like with them on.
Well, the Crocs.
Yeah.
Crocs.
You should like a wine with that.
I like a Spice Rum and Diet Coke.
There's a new pair of Crocs as well.
No.
Spice Rum Old Fashioned we had in Chester.
Spice Rum Old Fashioned, very good.
Nice.
I like a Guinness if it's good Guinness, but I'll have it anyway if it's not. Guinness Zero is nice though, which I was not expecting.
I just don't see the point in having any zero drinks.
It's mental, isn't it?
Just like
I don't get it either.
It is. I've done it. And
why? It's not like I know. Lager or anything.
You're getting the calories as well. Aren't
Yeah,
you?
but you believe in fucking. You think Coke's a placebo, so I can give you Coke Zero and fucking.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, like if you gave me alcohol-free beer, I don't know really. I've had it in the past.
I just have a soft drink.
I know, but I'll always just have ale. I'm just an alcoholic.
It's not
that's
ale,
it now.
is it? That's the thing. It's lying to yourself.
But I think booze is a placebo.
For what?
I think people say like it removes your inhibitions, but I think that's only because you have the excuse of I was steaming.
Yeah, but that's if you're drinking.
You're just building yourself in a way out of shame.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but that's to get drunk. I'm not doing it to get drunk. I'm literally doing it just because for me, we talk about this all the time on the podcast. I'm alcoholic.
Booze comes up a lot.
But like, it's when you have that first sip, that's when you go, well, I can't do anything anymore because now I'm drunk.
So you drink for freedom.
You're not one glass of wine. You can still go and do something maybe, but you go right. Well, one sip's like, well, that's it now. It's done now. Once I drink if I drink at 5, everyone knows it's off. I can't do anything. I'm useless now. So it's like, oh, now I'm useless.
I have a similar relationship
with injuries.
I have a similar relationship with gambling. Like, when it's at
Night of the Long Knives.
when it's at 0, it's like that is it now.
Yeah,
that is a calm. There's nothing left to lose. Do you know what I mean?
Do you mean with money? Once you've lost it all?
Once you've lost it all, it's the biggest. It's a bigger relief than winning.
What?
Because like, there's no more. There's no more to come, and you've had the adrenaline rush and the gut wrenching feeling.
Let's not talk about
of losing.
This is such a good podcast because sometimes I think I'm cracked in the head, but this is fucking crazy.
You not got any vices?
It's like mine are like
the algorithm.
Productive. I'm an alcoholic.
Oh, that's real class. Alcoholic.
Just scratching himself as he's talking to you. What do you do? Come on, there must be something.
I'm just refreshing notifications, man. I'm a freak. It's awful. I'd rather be in a fucking skip drinking Buckfast.
Do you not get sick of it? Whenever I start getting notifications, it's good for like a couple of minutes, and then I'm just like, oh, will you fuck off now? Leave me alone.
All day, yeah.
I was like, fucking leave me alone.
I'm white knuckling life. It's fucking.
I had to ask Vittorio to mute comments on posts.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking just fed up of.
You're taking them bad recently. You were saying.
Yeah, I used to like find negative comments like quite funny.
I do, yeah. I love it.
But now, recently, the last couple of weeks, it's just fucking.
You're letting them get to you.
Oh, it's getting to me, man.
Somebody.
What do you mean it didn't happen? It fucking did happen.
They're the worst ones, though. But I maybe I just think, oh, you're a loser. Nothing's happened in your life. That's why.
I had after the show last night, a guy came up to me, like my tour show. A guy comes up and goes, "Man, I love the podcast. Like, I think it's so funny. Obviously, Mike more than you, but like,
right?
I was like, what?
Yeah. Do you think that's them thinking that's banter with you?
No, he just.
No, I think
he was just like
serious. I done that in Rowan Friends. I was asking a mum and daughter in the audience because basically I was trying to skip the daughter by going, "You dragged your mum here."
Yeah.
Like, no way, your mum likes Savile Weir. Come on.
Yeah.
And then I went, no, I do. I like Dan. Like
Dan's for the mums, isn't he? Dan is for the mums. It's so good.
I was made up.
So, are you always on line?
What do you
like? You're
online. Are you always available?
Like your ethic online to me isn't like it's so. It's like
I post like every day. Yeah.
Just remember what you're talking to now. He's got one clip in his whole 13 years of stand up. You've got 3 going out today.
And did hot water make your one?
Yeah. like how do you?
I just post every day.
It's amazing, man.
It's not. Comedians do fuck all during the day. Everyone goes, "You're so hardworking." I go, for a comedian.
Yeah.
I work an hour a day during the day, and then I do my gigs. and people go, "Whoa, that's fucking crazy." You
go for the shit and edit clips.
Yeah, a subtitle on the shitter.
That's no, you that's wrong. That.
But I like
shouldn't be working in your off. That's your time.
I'm a freak though. I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, "Oh, I should have watched something on TV. Like I've got a day off. I'll just relax." And then I'll you go into your head and you go, "What do I want to do? What would like make me feel nice?" And I go, "I'll just make a clip." And I'll just sit in my house and just make.
And then like the likes on it coming in like.
I won't even post it because I've already posted that day. It'll be for the next day.
Right.
I just like making it.
That's fortunate, isn't it?
I'm just like incredibly lucky. I'm whittling, yeah. I'm just whittling away.
What does your bird do? You know, she not like sitting and watching stuff.
What? She just watches me subtitle.
Imagine that was your bird's thing.
When you watch your box set, do you have to have the subtitles on?
No, I hate subtitles on stuff. Do you know what?
There's the wrong format. Yeah. He's fuming. He's done it wrong. That's time bad. That
I was talking.
He ruined the punchlines on screen before he said it.
That does piss me off so much. Because my dad watches everything with subtitles, and I'm like, it's fucking ruining all the jokes, and it's not even in yellow.
Do you have your own colour? You're the same colour every time?
Well, my bit's in white, and then yellow's
yellow for the audience.
And then if there's another audience member, it's turquoise.
I'm green.
You're green?
Green for the audience, I'm white.
Nice. What the fuck was I going to say? What came up just before? Not before subtitling fucking thing.
What was you getting rid of? Oh, you discussed that.
Hobbies.
So you need anyone to support you? I'll do it.
So you're now you got a bed again. Do you get a new bed because you got a bed or what?
No, it's still a single bed.
Right. You can't fit the double bed, can you?
My room's a mess though.
So you're still living with your folks?
Yeah. I was sleeping on 2 mattresses stacked up.
Fucking Princess and the Pea over here.
Yeah, so I was touching the roof, but I kept the plastic sheet
Whoa,
on.
whoa. How fucking low is the ceiling? I was
closer to the roof.
Artistic license.
Your
come on,
fucking
Vittorio.
bedroom is that tall.
You have to jump to get into bed.
But I didn't know. I'm not good at logistics and stuff.
Right.
I'm like, my spatial awareness.
Yeah.
You see me try and walk out here, and I don't understand space. Do you know what I mean?
You got into my taxi. You know it's got a sliding door. Just close the door on his face. Went, sorry mate, I don't know where the doors were. Just closed it on his face.
I was just stood there like.
But
you got in and shut it again?
Yeah, because my bed's broke.
What?
Oh, not the door. I got in
My bed's broke as well.
And it was just, I just went, this is gone now. This is out of my hands now. I live my life by one mantra: trust better men.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just don't. I don't want to drive. I let other people drive. I don't want to do anything. I don't like buttons or any kind of responsibility. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to have other people.
This is why I envy you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I wish I could live a life that I could go, I don't want any responsibility.
You remind me when I used to be on the taxis and I'd sit outside the Weatherspoons and see the same piss spots every day.
I fucking
and
love
go,
them.
I wish. Whatever they've got in them that lets them be like that, I envy.
Well, this is always the thing. Like, they think we're idiots. The people that just.
I think we're idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right.
I agree with them.
Sitting outside.
I just don't know how they do it, and I wish I knew how. Because just to turn it all off, get pissed every day. How do they make the money last to get pissed every day?
Yeah.
Well, like that's I envy the people that aren't like.
There is a discipline to that, isn't there?
Yeah, because you got to make your money last. Because you can't be on. If I was there, I'd be on the fruity.
They work it out, like percentage to the pound.
Yeah,
like 5%. The alcohol percentage and the price.
Yeah, how to just get blocked for as little money as possible.
Yeah, and they know how many drinks they can have and like to make them. Because I say if I was them, I'd be gone the first day because I'd be on the fruity. Then I'd be gambling. I'd be like, oh, my money be gone one day. Where they manage to get pissed every single day and blottoed, and it's like fucking.
Yeah, that's why I hate being a functioning addict.
Yeah,
I hate being a functioning addict. It's such an easier life to be one of these addicts that lose every like I spoke about Matthew Perry the other week.
Yeah,
I envy that because that's what I want to get to that level, but I can't because I go, I could choose to not do this.
He was still functioning though, wasn't he?
Well, no, not really. He was almost dead, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he was also
on
one of the biggest
after
sitcoms.
Friends?
Yeah, like that bit. Yeah, I want to get to that bit.
Yeah,
I want to get to that bit where you go. He's dead.
It's like some kind of like Buddhist nirvana that they've reached, where they've just let go.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
And gone, what happens.
Yeah, but I also think it's
the only time I ever reach that in my life is when I'm having a shit and I'm at home with me son.
And you just let go.
Well, it's because I'm having a shit. So like, I'll just hear a bang and like, well, if he's dead. I'm gonna have to finish this shit first, aren't I? It's the only time in my life I literally sat there and realised
if he dies, he dies.
Yeah. It's the only time in my life where I'm like, I'm shitting. There's banging going on. I'm just like, it's just gonna have to happen now, innit? Like, no matter, I can't do anything now because there's poo coming out my ass.
Yeah,
so
is there a noise where you get up and continue shitting while running?
No, that's what I'm saying. There's not. There's like, I'm there going, well, if he's fell off the bookcase, he's fell off the bookcase.
If the takeaway arrives,
the doorbell goes.
Sorry, I don't like making them jokes anymore. Son's dead. Fuck it. Takeaway's here.
I have
straight on the ring doorbell. Can you throw it over the fence?
I have similar because sometimes I have to stay in for my mum's parcels.
Yeah.
And sometimes because I shit a lot.
I thought you didn't like responsibility.
Oh, that's what I mean. And then I hear the door go, well, that's if it's a red letter, it's a red letter. So I mean, that's just gone now.
Yeah.
I deliver it, but have to lie. So then I have to leave the house early.
How are your bowel movements?
I think I try and shit too much.
Yeah? Very poor.
Blood?
I'm always bleeding. I'm worried when I'm not bleeding.
We agree on something about shitting.
Are you bleeding?
You don't check the paper?
I don't check the paper.
That's fucking... Yeah, I don't check the paper.
You don't check the paper?
No.
Should you have like a rule about how many wipes you're going to do?
No,
I just feel.
I've got...
Or just wait for it to start hurting?
Feelings on my ass.
Yeah, I just feel, man.
Yeah, what do you mean you feel, though?
I just get a feeling that it's done.
You just feel clean.
I shit a lot of beds, though.
There you go.
Leave a lot of skids in beds.
Yeah, that's... I think you shouldn't use the force.
Yeah, you think he's not skilled enough.
You got to get that, whatever that Luke Skywalker thing is.
You need
that.
I've not been taught things, man. I don't think I shower right. I don't think I
used to have a 3 wipe rule.
3?
It wasn't clean by 3. Then
it's never gonna be clean.
Yeah, it's just that's the way it is.
I've started using wipes.
We've got wipes. We've got wipes for the baby.
I like a wipe.
But then they just rip off in your hand. You can't trust the wipe.
You fucking grizzly bear.
Yeah, but look at the size of me, like fucking. What
was that?
That's how I like to wipe. I like to get right fucking in. I like to cause friction. Like when he says his poo and his blood is the blood in his poo. Is the blood in your actual poo or is your ass? You just cut your ass.
Don't check.
Wiping? So you wipe and then like look.
Yeah, and then by the third or fourth wipe, there'll be a bit of blood where I've just gone fucking.
I check for blood, not
But
shit.
sometimes I get tired of wiping.
Yeah.
Like now I wipe till it's clean, but I used to have a 3 wipe rule. But now I wipe till it's clean, and sometimes I get so bored that I just like, fucking get out, will you?
But you need a bit of grip on the toilet paper. So do you ever, and I've asked this of so many people and no one else does it, do you ever just like you know when you're turning the page on a book?
Yeah.
And you just...
No.
So before I grab the toilet paper, I'll just...
No.
What?
I've damped it with. I've damped under the tap.
How much do you use?
Yeah.
How much do you use?
What do you mean? I do 3 squares and then fold it over once.
Oh no, I'm a 15, 16 square.
Yeah,
and wrap it right round.
You wrap it right round your hand
to make it like a glove. Yeah, and just fucking get it right up there. Yeah.
You're shitting money on toilet paper. That's crazy.
That's fine. I'm making money.
You go right the way around.
Yeah.
I do 3 squares, fold it over once, bang.
Where's your money going?
What do you mean?
You're only using 3 squares of toilet paper. You can't afford to go to Sorrento and Naples, and you don't have a full sellout tour. We need to have a word.
My tour tickets are very cheap.
What?
Sorrento's lovely.
Oh, do you want your ass, Simon?
Come on, I'm the pussy of the pod. I can't be talking about it.
You've probably got a B there, haven't you?
Get someone to lick it clean.
He gets his inspected after each wipe. No, a bit more, please.
Imagine if you were that rich. You had someone to lick your arsehole clean.
See, when you go for a piss, do you get your balls out?
Yeah. I like to rip them off.
What?
Rip them off.
I shit
like
naked at
peel
home.
them off your legs,
just rip everything off and then I can relax now.
I shit naked.
What do you mean rip it off? You shit naked?
Yeah.
At home.
With a towel on his head.
Towel wrapped round me.
What's that for?
I discovered it by accident once, one winter. I was like, oh, this is so good. And then in summer, I do it with a damp towel, so it's cooling. Just so relaxing.
Like the Turkish barbers, except it goes cold, but it's in the freezer.
Cold towel. What?
So good.
Hot towel shit, cold towel shit.
Yeah,
What?
in the summer. So we're approaching summer now. It's my damp towel season. So I had to have a shit, but you're hot. So you have a damp towel around you so it's cooling.
When do you have damp towel ready always?
There's always a damp towel knocking about in ours.
Right.
Like my man might have had a bath or something.
Sorrento would be nice for you then. I'd like to see you in Sorrento. It's very picturesque.
What's the rationale of being naked?
It's just I've did it once and I found it brilliant.
But like, why did you do it that first time?
He's got a lot of time on his hands, Vittorio.
I just thought, I experiment.
Called in work
There
sick
you
from a
go.
bad dream and thought, you know what?
To inquire about these things.
Yeah, it's good. I'd recommend it, man.
And are you standing to wipe or sitting to wipe?
I'm a jockey position.
Yeah. No, I'm a sit and you just lift one cheek.
Yeah.
Are you round or are you through?
No one's through.
Oh.
Through?
Are you through? No,
You got shitty
no, there's
balls.
no way. You're not through.
Very.
You're getting shitty
Yeah,
balls.
you're
and you go
getting
through.
shit in your balls.
I'm not getting shit on my balls.
You are?
I'm not.
Are you checking?
Yeah.
When you rip it off? I
Yeah,
still can't
yeah,
believe
yeah.
that was the phraseology you chose.
Yeah, rip everything off. Rip it all off. Yeah. It's hot, isn't it, down there? It's clammy.
When you say, right.
You need to tear everything off.
But you're going through.
I'm going through, yeah.
That's fucking mad.
I like to lift the balls up, use the forearm to keep them up, and then go through with the right.
You're being generous to yourself with the fucking forearm.
Well, no, just to make sure there's no shitty balls on
The
it.
bollocks, not his willies on
Yeah,
them.
it's everything. It's just the whole thing's up on the forearm. Through.
Like a fucking wine waiter with the detail.
Yeah, when I go for the piss, cut the boxes I wear don't have like the buttons.
Like
But
clothes with a wet
are you
wipe.
coming out through the buttons? Who the fuck's undoing the button on the
Well, I'm
boxes?
saying when you said it, you think so. I
get
Buttons
my-
on the boxes.
I go all the way down.
I don't take my balls out though. I just
He's
take
got
my
buttons
dick
on the boxes.
out. No, he was saying.
No, I'm
about
saying
that.
I
have
don't.
buttons
So
on my
that's
boxers.
what. So rather than come off the fly, I go all the way down. Then I tuck the undies underneath the balls, give them a little rest.
Right, yeah.
Like the
God, there must be
elastication
piss
holding them
everywhere.
up.
Yeah. I get insecure if somebody's pissing and I arrive, start pissing, and finish pissing before they finish pissing. I think they're more of a man than I am.
Yeah, they got a longer piss.
Yeah.
I go
Yeah.
straight for the middle urinal, me.
I go
Yeah.
on the far left.
Yeah, alpha move.
Square
I
on.
have to go on the far
Square
left.
onto
Even
the
if
wall.
someone's next to it.
No
there.
corner flagging it.
What?
You talking to as well? You get a little low or
Forearm on there, head on it.
I'll go with it. Yeah, like a.
oh, well, make a bit of noise up to say
If
something.
there's a match on, like fuck it, we'll talk. Bit of piss analysis. Do you know what I
Fucking
mean?
them scouse bastards. 10 minutes. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I like the urinal. As
I hate a wall. Instead of the individual thing, a piss
that.
wall.
I was doing like just
It's
tin.
disgusting,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Bounces back at you. Oh.
Awful. We had that in my primary school, and I remember a guy called Aidan walked up, and we were both peeing, and it's called a P1 piss in Belfast because we call reception primary one, so P1.
Right.
It's where your trousers around the
Right.
ankles at the.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing ever. We used to do them in uni just for a laugh. You do a P1 piss just right down around the ankles. Doing a piss in a pub is so funny.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing
I've
ever.
not seen anyone with doing that.
I've seen
It's
some half
so
fellas do it,
funny.
Have you?
I've seen someone do it, but
To the ankles.
in a joke.
It's
Yeah, for a joke.
so funny.
Yeah.
It's the fun. But Aiden, we were just stood there and he went, watch this, and just spun round while pissing.
Oh, damn.
And I often wonder what he's doing with himself now.
Probably in a high flying corporate job.
Probably.
Still spinning.
Yeah, still spinning.
Probably just doing
Pressing like that,
living a
lads.
nice life.
Yeah.
So you got your tour show later? What?
Do you know what this podcast is like? Because podcasting is just like, that game where you keep a balloon up. And you guys let it get so close to the floor. And then you
Yeah,
don't
it's
even
more fun
you don't even whack it up.
No,
it's just like,
effortless.
Yeah, but you need it to be listenable. You need it to be listenable, don't you? That's why it is difficult trying to manage 4 people now.
No, it's a nice
it's
tone.
a very viewing.
Have we moved on from Sorrento now, have we?
Well, well, no, I'm going to go back to Sorrento.
I like the idea of Jamie on the Amalfi Coast, that's all.
Yeah, you have a nice time there.
Yeah, we're doing
Going to Ishka. You should go to Ishka, nice island.
Buildings and all that.
Buildings and all that?
Yeah.
What
The
buildings?
ruins.
You know what?
There's birds making him go to
Tell you what's fucking shit. Pompeii is
that's where he's going to.
Don't go to Pompeii.
No.
I told him
Naples
Naples is shite. Naples is shit.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a shithole.
Well, we're doing free because Lauren's like pretty into history and stuff, so we'll go to Pompeii and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
There's a couple of funny things in Pompeii. The street signs that point towards the brothels are little dicks. So it's wee penises that point in the direction of the brothels.
Erect or soft?
They're on a wall.
I lost my wallet in Sorrento. If you find that.
Lost
5 years ago. Yeah, pissed.
Yeah,
Top lad.
on a
You'll
web.
have
There's the wanking man. You can see the wanking man at Pompeii.
It's fucking full of nerds, man. Don't go to Pompeii. Just get a few glasses
There's a
of
guy,
wine,
a fossilized wanking man.
Fuck, who's arsed?
That's class.
Who's arsed? Just fucking go sit on the beach and have a beer.
You see someone wanking anyway.
You could be the wanking man.
Yeah.
You can see the wanking man, or you can be the wanking man.
Yeah.
I just want to,
Two types of people in this world.
the second half of the holiday is more boozy.
The fossilised wanking man or the wanking man.
I just want to jump in a pool, man. I love jumping in pools.
Have you got a pool where you're staying?
Yeah, see
In the
Your
second
arms would go mad if you jumped into a pool. I can picture it in my head.
Can you swim?
Right.
No, there's no way. There's no.
Imagine if you could just. Imagine if he was just the best swimmer you've ever seen.
So I had a weird relationship with swimming.
Yeah, right.
When I was in St. Clement's before the rebrand,
Yeah.
I was a dolphin. I mean the group of swimmers. So there was sharks who started at the deep end,
Fatties with the whales.
dolphins in the middle, and the jellyfish.
Orcas, we like to call it.
And the jellyfish are like the disabled kids.
Because their spines don't work.
Imagine that.
Was you teetering on being a shark or a jellyfish?
I was a dolphin.
Yeah, but was you straight down the middle dolphin, or was you even end?
The jellyfish with the disabled. That's terrible.
And so I was a fairly decent swimmer. And one day I got my toe stuck in the grid at the end.
Yeah.
Like, my little toe got stuck, couldn't come out. And the guy jokes like, "Oh, we're gonna have to amputate your leg." And I went, "For what?" And like fell for it.
Yeah.
Because he was doing it as a joke, but I was like 8 or 9. And I was like,
Is this the grid at the bottom or the grid into the wall?
on the side of the pool.
Yeah.
So I'm just walking and my foot.
Right, so not even in the water.
No.
Sorry.
My toes got stuck. And it just wouldn't get out. And he jokingly said, "We're going to have to get your foot off then."
Scare you out a bit.
But I was so nervous as a kid. I was scared of everything. Like, just a shit house. Scared of my own shadow. Then when I moved primary school, I had a rebrand.
Yeah.
I went from Jamie to Hutchie. I was like, this is me now. And I don't know if you ever had this, but I was jealous of kids with asthma.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I had that with-
Cool little,
Because I was like, fuck, they've got something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
someone broke their arm, like, fuck, I want a cast, man.
Oh yeah, I was always jealous of kids who broke something.
I had that with I've thought myself allergic to nuts because I thought it was cool to have an allergy.
Yeah.
The inhaler was cool, though. That was cool.
You
Seeing someone,
thought yourself
like they were Superman or something.
I have a psychosomatic nut allergy. If I don't know that I've eaten nuts, I'm fine.
Off. This is not the podcast for a psychosomatic nut allergy.
No, I know it's fucking insane. If I don't know I've eaten nuts, I'm fine. But if I know I've eaten nuts, my throat gets mad itchy.
That's it though.
Yeah.
Well, I have psychosomatic, what's it called? Psycho what?
Psychosomatic.
I have psychosomatic, can't swim. If I don't know I'm in water, I'm sound.
How do you not know you're in water?
Right. If I
wake up and I piss in the bed, I'm there doing the backstroke.
So when I was in year 7, we had our first swimming lesson. And they went, right, it's anyone who can't swim. And I just put my hand up. I went, yeah, I need armbands just because I needed something.
I need that.
And I could swim.
Straight to arm.
And I could swim. So I just pretended. So Mr. Shaw had a big stick, and while I paddled around the pool, while all the other lads were playing water polo.
Were you in the hoop?
No, no. The thing
This
is,
when you were Hutchie or when you were...
yeah, because what I wanted a narrative.
Right.
So I thought, I'm going to start off, I can't swim.
Yeah.
But then score
Rags
the
to
winner
riches.
in water polo.
Yeah,
Right.
So I just had this narrative in my head that I'm always going to score the winner in water polo.
Did you ever score the winning water polo?
Fraud.
No, because
Fraud.
when we had Ofsted and because I couldn't swim, the head of PE said, you say you've got grommets.
What's that?
You say like you can't swim, you've got grommets.
What's grommets?
I don't know.
Piles.
You just say
Got AIDS.
like you've got grommets, lad, so you can't swim. So I have a weird relationship
It's like
with
hide the thick kid.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Listen, you've got next week off. Why Ofsted and just don't be fucking coming in.
That's what they do, though, don't they? Send them off on a day trip.
Yeah.
And so I
naughty
didn't
kids.
swim through high school really, and then
What about holidays?
well, this is it. So when I went on holiday, they found my mates found out I was scared of cats. Like a cat licked my elbow. I screamed. I was like, "Fuck!" So there's this feral cat. Do all these Greek cats?
Yeah.
Fucking oh mate, this cat was it tortured a beetle in front of me. There was a beetle in the water.
That's what cats do.
It
Fucking
got it
Paul
out,
McCartney.
got it out the water, and it was just patting it and playing with it, and then killed it. It was fucking evil. This cunt. I was terrified of it. So
What are you most scared of, cats or mash?
cats.
'Cause
I
cats
crossed
can move.
I crossed the road. I was on the way home from a gig, right? I crossed the road. This was on last Friday. I crossed the road thinking there was a cat in the street. It was a McDonald's bag. That's how nervous I am.
What else is a ginger cat? Do you not feel like some sort of like a lamb?
They're yeah. I just don't like any of them. So this feral cat, yeah, and I was like the whipping boy of the group. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Which I'm not sound with. I just that's fine. I'm
As
not
long as you got
bothered.
a roll, you're fine. aren't you?
Fucking Teflon. Do you know what I mean? I'm not bothered. So they threw me in the pool, bollock naked, and so I'm in the middle of the pool.
How did you get bollock naked?
He was
Just
shitting.
stripped me. They just said, "Take your clothes off, throw it in the pool."
And you just went, yes.
Yeah, so got through in the pool. Now, because I know I'm psychometrically, whatever it's called, I know I'm in the
Let's
pool.
not get bogged down in semantics here. Come on.
I know I'm in the pool,
Yeah.
so now my brain's going. Remember, you can't swim.
The narrative that you can't swim.
Yeah. So then
Just stick to the narrative.
so
The
You're like a
hero,
method
the
actor.
hero, the hero.
so then my mate jumped,
Daniel Day-Lewis. They're just
my mate jumped in the pool and was like drowning me and stuff.
Yeah.
But then he was like, right, go on, get to the side. So I doggy paddled to the side, and then he'd just swim past me and hold me off. So I try and doggy paddle to the other side, and he'd swim past me and hold me off.
Cat paddle
So
instead.
I was just gradually getting slower and slower until just like the cat with the beetle,
Yeah.
just torturing me until I was drowning. And then they finally let me rest, and I see all the lads, like 11 lads. I went, "Where's Adam gone?" And I turned around and he held the cat right in front of me, and I screamed the villa down, screamed this fucking apartment block down in front of loads of like fit birds and everything. Anyway,
This is traumatic, but also fucking ridiculous.
later that night, our apartment was on the ground floor,
Yeah.
so everyone drank for pre-drinks in our apartment. Yeah.
Yeah.
The shower led to directly outside, or the window for the shower. Like it's frosted glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mates pushed a towel through, a grey towel. Because it was frosted glass, I thought they was pushing the cat through the window. Slipped in the shower and like had a cut on my eye off a towel.
Because you thought it was a cat.
Because I thought it was a cat. Because the cat.
Because you thought they were pushing a cat through a letterbox.
Or during the holiday, they kept on like getting the cat, locking me in the room with it, not letting me out. Like a standoff with him.
Poor cat.
At no point do you think that cat's more scared of me than I am.
No, it's-
Poor cat.
Nah, man.
Is it like one of them hairless ones?
Oh, I'm just terrified of him, man.
Bad.
Just hate him.
My biggest one was, and it comes back to swimming, the top diving board.
I've never been on a diving board.
You've never been on a diving board?
Oh, no.
I'd go on one, but I've never been I've never had the opportunity.
Fair enough.
Because the thing is, it's easy to climb a ladder. It's very hard to jump off a diving board. I was I stood on the top diving board for
That
2
sounds like
hours
an
once.
Instagram inspirational post.
But I stood on the top diving board
Everyone
for 2
can get
hours.
to the top of the diving board, but not we
Only
all
few
can't
can
jump off it.
Yeah, it's like an inspirational quote for fucking killing yourself.
Yeah.
It's,
You
I
can all
imagine
climb the stairs, not everyone can jump
I've
off.
heard it's
That's in the
fucking
Samaritan's
terrifying.
office.
I've heard it's terrifying though. Like if you're like 10 meter high, like it's
Yeah, I think ours is only 5.
Right.
But I was like, I stood there for 2 hours freaking out.
Like, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine.
It's fine. Once you've done it once. The first
No,
one.
but I'd done it before, but it just got back in my head again.
Oh, no, the
I
first
you
freak
just
out
bomb?
about heights. I'm bad about heights, though.
Did you bomb?
The gig?
Yeah. But did you just bomb off the
No,
diving
you
board?
started trying to do crowd work at the top of the diving board. Trying to stay on the diving board. Where are you from, eh?
While crying. She's like, what are you doing?
I see your S's fell off speedos.
Did you dive?
No.
Just jumped and
Yeah.
bombed in, yes, sweet. Yeah,
Not bombed, just...
yeah but, well,
Not
surely you
allowed to bomb in Belfast, are they?
Because...
The troubles.
because of all that nonsense.
You still haven't learned about them yet, have you?
I'll get round to it.
The dolphins and the jellyfish, right?
Yeah. That's so funny, that.
I'm bad with heights, though. I had a panic attack at the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Right,
I thought I
okay.
was going to die.
How old were you?
15? It's not great.
Do you have anxiety, do you? Yeah?
Yeah, all the time. Constantly.
See, I don't believe in it, me.
Who were you going up the top of the tower with?
The City of Belfast Youth Orchestra.
Very nice. Can you
I'd throw
sing?
myself off it as well if I was one with them.
Can you sing, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you now?
No?
Do you have any fears?
No.
You
Yeah.
do.
You're
I
talking
mean, with the
shite,
obvious
you gotta
low
be
hanging
scared of
fruit
something.
there, isn't it? Hey, diabetes.
Yeah.
No,
No, I'm not scared of that either because my nan's fucking still going. She's like me canary down the mine. And
Yeah,
It's class.
she's like 84. She chain smokes. She's a big fat cunt. She looks like Jabba the Hutt. I'm like, "Sound. I'll be fine as long as she's knocking about.
I don't have any health anxieties.
No, I believe all anxiety.
That's good. That's fortunate for you, Jim.
I believe all anxiety is arrogance. Believe it, lads.
Oh yeah, no, anxiety is arrogance in disguise.
Yeah,
that whole thing of
just-
like, oh, people are talking about me behind my back.
Exactly,
Who
yeah.
the fuck's talking about
Like
you?
people go, oh, I've got social anxiety. That's because you think everything surrounds you.
Yeah.
That's like, go fuck yourself. Health anxiety, because the worst in the world that could ever happen is you being dead. We'll all carry on.
I don't know if it's anxiety as such, but I have flashes of, do you remember when you said that in 2012 to someone?
I get that.
It's that sort of flashback anxiety.
But in terms of fear, I used to be scared of dogs, but not anymore.
How'd you confront it?
I just realised I'm bigger than most of them.
Wasps as well, man. Wasps are a big
No,
one.
I'm not asked about
So my mum, I attach wasps to like abandonment
Right, I attached ready meal to abandonment.
because my mum,
Wait,
there was
we
a
need
wasp.
to dig into both of those things.
There was wasp in the park when I was about 4. My mum screamed and just left me. She just ran off.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, these.
Comes from a long line of shit houses, don't you?
These are. My dad gave up his driving license. He was too nervous to drive.
He didn't need to give it up.
He just like, I
I can't have this power.
He used to like grip the wheel like that and go, if someone waved at him.
Yeah.
Well, driving is terrifying, isn't it? When you think, I mean, no, but you're moving at like speeds that you're going like, I've got place, I've gone like, I haven't looked ahead of me once.
Oh, I've done that loads.
Yeah,
That
so
is bad.
that is terrifying.
You just wake up when you've arrived somewhere and you go,
80 mile an hour, 90 mile an hour. You're like, I've got to the end of the
There's times
57
like, I
and I've
forget
not
what
seen
motorway
a
I'm
thing.
on. Yeah. What motorway I'm on here because I forgot to turn off.
All the time. You never pay attention to the
I
road.
can't drive. I've never had a driving lesson. Never tried. I did my theory because I thought that would encourage me, but I never did it.
Right. You never lived anywhere where you needed to drive, no?
No, I grew up until I was 18 in Belfast and then moved to London.
So what age did you start stand-up?
I was 21.
When did you want to be one?
I don't know. I think maybe 20, but then when I was a kid, I kind of wanted to be one.
Did
I got
you? Yeah,
cast as
one of them.
the jester in my primary school play.
Weirdos, the
watched,
kids. Anyone who's 10 who wants to be a stand-up star.
But I watched like Peter Kay, Billy Connolly and Chris Rock and took notes on how to be funny.
Right. At 10?
Which
I did stand
mad.
up.
I was like, needs more subtitles.
did you?
The talent contest. Like Pontins or something, Haven, whatever. it was.
Ledo's the same, wanted to be one at 10 and that. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Mine was 13, I think.
Fucking head cases, a lot of you.
Yeah.
When did you figure out that you wanted to be?
Never.
Just want to be one
Yeah,
now.
you still don't want to be one.
I want to be a millionaire. I want to do nothing.
You're in such a bad career path to be a millionaire.
No, he won't do anything that'll make him more likely to be a millionaire. Like post the clip.
What a million. I'm not posting a clip.
If I don't make it after your tour support, I'm quitting.
You look at all our mates who've made it, Like every one of them, like online, got a
So then you
profile.
Moved, you moved
like,
to
You
London.
start branding yourself as a tourist board. Is your venue a bit stuffy and full of people?
Yeah.
I'll get rid of 10 of them.
That's all I want to do. So you came over to London to do the orchestra stuff, or
to be a classical musician, yeah.
So what do you play? What
When
instrument?
did you give up on that?
Percussionist.
What's that?
The
Drums.
triangle and stuff.
Right.
Anything you hit.
When did you give up on the dream of being a musician?
3 years into a 4-year degree in classical percussion.
What made you lose the?
Just wasn't paying to go see orchestras. So then when you're on stage in an orchestra, you look out into the crowd and be like, why are you here?
Right.
But, like, I enjoyed it. It's great fun. But
Is it?
yeah, it's a great laugh.
What's fun about it?
It's such an easy job and you just get to fuck about and
You get
rehearsals and
decent
all.
wedge for it and that.
Yeah, you get like, say, if you do like a rehearsal on the day and a gig, you get like 250, 300 quid. Something like that. Depends.
And how many gigs you do a week?
Depends. But then teaching's
Look at him
great.
tighten up. I'm going to learn the triangle. This is me now.
Looking in the crowd, Eddie Puss.
Getting walkouts
Yeah.
of the triangle.
Put the triangle. Go. Doing that again. So what? So
But the teaching's great as well. So if you're teaching like drums in a school or whatever, it's like 30 quid an hour.
you a good drummer as well?
I'm okay. I'm not that good a drummer. I'm better at like the xylophone and stuff.
Talented motherfucker. What could you play the harp?
No, I know
Not
how
so-
they work
you
though.
don't
They're
hit
quite
it.
complicated.
Yeah, I know, but surely he's got a little. You have a
Can you
little
draw?
Not really. I used to be really good at drawing a cartoon of Ronaldinho.
Hand-eye
Right.
coordination in it.
That was like my party trick
Yeah, I
at school. It was
suppose.
like I could draw Ronaldinho. Really
Any
well.
other talents?
Good table tennis.
I would say I'm okay at table tennis. I'm
Pool.
better at pool. I'm good at pool, I think. I used to,
I
I used to practice pool all the time.
I can't play pool.
Why?
I have poolitis. I can't let go of the cue. So I have anxiety of it missing. So when I play pool, my arm all tenses up and I cannot let go.
Got poolitis.
Yeah,
I used to.
let go.
I used to. I've never heard of the pool ice. When I used to box, I had a similar thing where I'd throw a jab and I'd just leave it there. I'd look at it. I just like looking at me, like, "Wee." Like, he used to-
Checking your form.
Yeah, you just shout at me, put your arm back. I'd jab someone and then just be like, "Wee." He's like looking at it. It's like,
So strange.
I know. I don't know where it comes
That's
from.
mad.
Probably the taxis, innit? Just keep it out there.
That's why I got on the taxis in the end. It's just like natural. Like,
He won't bring his jab back. He might as well be a taxi driver. Man.
He's either going to have to be a taxi driver or a black rights activist.
Yeah, doesn't do returns. So what other talents you got then? You seem very talented, very accomplished.
I don't know. This is such a strange question to be asked.
Why are you? Oh,
What other talents have you got?
I don't know. You might.
I'm a decent cook. I would say
There
I
you
don't
go.
get time to do it very much, but I make a very good bolognese.
yeah, everyone's got a bolognese in them though.
I'm good at one pot pan stuff.
One pan stuff.
Yeah, curries and that.
Yeah.
Sound. Not when there's more than one pan on the go, I crumble.
So you got to do like Uncle Ben's rice with a nice curry.
Yeah, stuff like
Can't
that.
have rice in a pan
Oh, I have
or a
chips.
rice cooker.
I don't like.
Uncle Roger.
I think rice and curry is a false economy.
Go, yeah, go.
Chips are better, stodgier.
That's not. That doesn't necessarily mean better, does it?
Chicken curry on top of chips.
Yeah,
You a naan man though, or no?
There's a thing in
Yeah.
Belfast called the curry half and half, which is great. Half rice, half chips, curry sauce.
Oh yeah, well, that's standard everywhere. Half. I don't agree.
No, it's not standard. Loads of places don't have it.
Oh well, I don't agree with it anyway.
Why?
Because I think
I like when the rice
you're an
gets on the
adult.
chip.
I think you're an adult. You need to make a decision.
I like when the rice gets on the chip.
So life's about sacrifice. Fucking make a decision. I hate it when people go to chipping order half chips, half rice. It winds me up.
no, that you got to buy
And grow up.
you got to buy separate portions, so you don't. So you get more.
That's just 2 portions.
No,
You know
because-
If I buy more, I get more.
You know you could get like 2 of each, and then
yeah,
that
I'd
would
rather
also-
waste food than feel like I've been short-handed
Right.
chip-wise.
But
So you
haven't
want to
been-
not be able to move at the end of it. You want to go
I have every carb with a curry.
right.
every carb.
None.
Naan, rice, chips.
rice,
Yeah.
chips, naan, couscous, pasta. I met a guy at uni who grew up in the Isle of Wight, and before he went to uni, he'd never had rice, noodles, or pasta.
So I was 17 before I tried cheese.
My bird didn't have pasta, so she was like 14. 15.
22 mushrooms.
I'm still not really into mushrooms, but cheese at 17. What was the first? Cheddar was first?
I was terrified of food. I had a phobia of food as a kid. So I used to have the only thing I'd eat was chicken soup and yogurt. So I used to have these tonics that like make you hungry.
I feel sick just thinking about that diet.
Because I was so nervous. My mum used to hit me for being nervous.
That'll fucking sort it out.
Yeah, she used to batter me for being nervous. So you stop fucking cowering.
It is annoying. That is annoying.
You stop fucking cowering.
I'd be
I'll be honest, I think that's the kind of thing my dad I'd get it for that as well. Yeah,
such a pussy.
Yeah,
I should punch you and just keep it there.
Yeah, just go on.
So I ate my own sick once rather than mushroom soup.
What?
Yeah, I was so anxious because my mum said if you don't eat your mushroom soup, I'm going to batter you.
Yeah.
And my brother had finished, and I went, oh, my mum's coming in. So I'd just make it look like I'm eating. So I'd just put loads of mushroom soup in. So anxious I threw up in the bowl. I went, oh no, if I just scoop the sick off the top, it looks like I'm eating my tea. So I was just eating my own sick till she left.
See the way your whole thing is my brother's mad and autistic?
Oh yeah.
Does he exist?
No, Jamie had the autism beaten out of him, that's what it was.
I don't think he did.
They said only one of you cunts can be autistic. He drew the short straw.
You don't get any extra money if you're both autistic.
Can't have cares allowance twice, can I? Fucking behave.
I'm high functioning. I was good at exams and stuff.
What did you get in your GCSEs?
All A's and B's. C's. Yeah.
All A's and B's.
Yeah, C's.
No, majority A's and B's.
All A's and B's and C's and D's and E's.
Yeah.
But no A's.
Do you get your GCSEs?
What, 1 A star, 7 A's, 2 B's?
I knew you'd be that.
You knew I'd be exactly that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not academic, but I was relatively good at school.
Easy one.
Compared to life skills.
You're not. You don't have
set life skills. And the remedial class.
Your life thing, you're eating your own sick. I mean, school to be just a little bit better than that,
I'm a jellyfish in life.
What are you going to do when you have to move out?
Oh, this is the thing, isn't it?
When are you going to do it?
You're in a serious relationship now.
Assisted living.
Yeah. Lauren's bad at doors as well.
She's bad at doors.
Yeah, I can't do doors, which she can't. My back door I've never opened. I don't know how to open it.
Oi.
Like my kitchen door, can't open it. Don't know how to do it.
But so what? Surely you're making enough to like just move out now.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
Do you think he might just be really, really lazy?
No,
because the fact that you're not willing to learn, and that's why your mum might have gone, I just want to fucking hit you because you won't learn
This
anything.
annoys me because my bird does this now. She just goes, I can't do that. It's like, no, what you mean is I'll do it. So you'll say you can't do it.
Well, people just medicalize being useless cunts.
Yeah.
Well, I never.
They go, I've actually got an aversion.
Yeah.
The doctor told me I'm pathetic. Okay.
That's what it is.
The doctor told me I'm a fucking disgrace.
Yeah, it is.
I've got fucking disgrace-itis.
Yeah.
So.
I get it. Everyone says, oh, it's dyspraxia, but I don't want to get diagnosed.
You're just
I'm
fucking
not
useless.
Yeah, but I'll lean into it. I'm sound.
Yeah, but what are you going to do when you live on your own?
You lean into it and
you just don't get any NHS care.
There's always a way.
You're in a serious relationship now, and you have to move. You and Lauren are going to set up a home. What are you going to do?
They'll have beads on the doors.
Split up, that's what I'll do.
You'll be the only people with You'll be the only people with automatic doors inside your own fucking house. Into the kitchen.
Push.
Yeah, I'm not allowed
Push both sides. No pull. Can't work it out.
I'm not allowed to use any appliance at home.
Which so like oven and all? I leave the oven on. I fuck that up.
I only know what I'm only allowed one setting on the oven.
It's only electric oven. Like if it's a gas oven, that's one thing. But the electric oven. But I've got a solution. You put a rubber band. You've got a rubber band on the dial of the oven. You put it on when the oven's on, and then you don't take it off until it's off.
I'm sure that's what they asked. Like 6-year-olds to learn.
Yeah, I had to Google it. I did it twice in 1 week. Left the oven on.
Right. I just denied it.
No, I didn't.
Well, that's what I did.
It's just warm today.
My wife comes home and goes, you left the oven on. I go, I didn't. She goes, well, the oven was on in the house. Like, something needs sorted out.
Is it an electric oven?
No, it's gas.
Yeah, it's good because you're fucking gaslighting her. No, I didn't.
I didn't. Prove it.
No, the electric oven themselves.
I haven't been in all day. That's what I like to say. You've been in all day.
I'm delivery every day.
Delivery every day?
Yeah.
Different stuff? Same stuff?
Yeah, different stuff.
Yeah, Uber Eats is great. Like, my diet's improved because Uber Eats.
Yeah,
Go to actual restaurants now, not just fucking pizza places.
yeah.
Hawaiian poke bowls.
Oh, no, not in London, mate.
You can get a Hawaiian poke bowl in Liverpool.
Yeah, the city centre, maybe, but some of us live in the suburbs. And
Yes. I forgot you're a wool.
yeah, if you wanted to go there, start me, you middle class prick. You're not even really Irish. Your accent's put on. Your name's Dave, for starters.
So funny. If one day I was like, all right, just fucking, I'm Dave. From Portsmouth.
Liam said to me, he said to you, what does a posh person from Belfast sound like? You're like, me.
Yeah, it's pretty close to me.
Yeah.
Like.
I was like, oh, right, fucking hell.
I'm not super posh, but there are my dad grew up like West Belfast proper fucking. I'm from West Belfast, you know what I mean? All that fucking stuff. That's how I talk in fucking West Belfast, no?
Is that rough or?
From the West, yeah.
That rough?
Yeah, anything quick is rougher, isn't it?
Oh, I fucking from
Because posh people can afford to take the time.
Yeah.
Time's money. That's us now. Now we're getting to the reason. Have you seen that video, the TikTok of the guy in Belfast who's like, oh, we're on a night out, whatever, and then this guy just like appears out of nowhere behind him, looks into the camera and goes, here, being alive is a fucking nightmare, and then walks into the distance.
Yeah.
I thought you can say he walks and he gets hit by a bus. Oh, that'd be good.
That'd be beautiful. That would. Imagine ruining some cunt's TikTok by
Ever
killing
have any
yourself.
suicidal thoughts, Vittorio?
I'd love that. Someone being live on Instagram, just kill yourself in the background, like, I'll go fuck yourself, you cunt.
I don't think I've had like
Freddie Quinn interviews someone on the street. What do you think of?
like the guy from what's that? 7 Psychopaths.
Yeah.
He slits his own throat.
Well, there's a guy. It happened to a guy in Liverpool.
What?
Got caught by nonce hunters, so he slit his own throat.
Wow.
It was great.
On stream.
On stream, yeah.
Oh my god.
Caught him like, oh, you've been messaging kids. What? Fuck off.
Very noble.
Did he die?
No, he never.
Oh fuck.
He wasn't messaging kids even, I don't think.
Wasn't he now?
Yeah, there must have been
He must have been doing something
Yeah,
for fuck's sake.
there's
He's
something going on.
messaging some 42-year-old fucking nonce from Rotherham.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing.
Them nonce-hunters are worse than nonces, man.
Yeah.
You do start like rooting for them, don't you?
Yeah. What
like, "Come on, man."
What I used to do, actually on Facebook,
Talk to kids.
is go on the.
I don't know how to use it. It's not my fault.
On the live stream, they're like, "Fucking hang them, man! Hang them! Well done! Protect the kids. You're
Should be taking
protecting
out the
our
back and
children."
shot. Yeah.
But I'd just leave a comment and go, "It might have mental health issues. You don't know the full story," and then mute it. Just getting rages. Just leave a little fucking grenade
Yeah,
there.
I said that to Blair the other day when he posted something about some open spot who left a bad review on hot water.
Oh, I saw
I
that.
texted him going,
Fucking hilarious.
you know he's definitely got mental health issues, don't
Yeah.
you, Blair? And he went, yeah, fuck him. I was like, all right, fair enough.
Was funny that.
Fucking hilarious, isn't it? Where's my drink?
So fucking funny. That's so funny. But to answer the question, not real suicidal thoughts, I
No.
don't think. I just
Past
get,
it now.
just like the intrusive. But I don't get it. I think all thoughts are intrusive. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I would much prefer if my brain was just like,
Silence, yeah, just tumbleweed.
I really get
I
on.
don't choose to have any thought,
really, really get on with the voice in my head.
right?
Like, I really lead into it.
What accent they got?
Same as me.
Okay.
But I just proper love him.
Mine's got such a racist Japanese accent.
I want such a pervert. I'll keep telling him, calm down with it.
I got caught, like, fantasising yesterday.
You're
Well,
caught fantasizing.
Like a fan of the pod. So it's taken a while to get served. So I just drift off and play a little scenario in my head.
I do that.
And I was just really enjoying myself and made myself laugh. This woman went, I've just been watching you for 30 seconds. Absolutely fuck.
My bird catches me. Apparently,
I-
it's hand movements. I have arguments with myself, so I like to. When you play out
Yeah,
scenarios down your head, well, I do that a lot. And my bird goes, "Who are you arguing with?" And I'm like, "No one knows." Like, I saw you pointing and you pointing.
Yeah.
And
Mine's things like getting Golden Buzz on Britain's Got Talent and,
right.
and or beating Canelo in a fight or whatever.
Yeah, I have a lot of sport ones, but like, a lot of them are arguments as well.
My girlfriend goes, because I just drift off into the fucking nowhere and stop listening, and she's still talking, and she's so nice about
Are
it.
you dreaming about saving a child again? Yeah.
Yeah.
She should
I have
just,
that one all the time. I just scoop a child who's on a train, Trevor. It's nothing. It's fine.
No, my big one is getting hit by a car and then winning Paralympic gold.
My one's about the car coming. I jump just enough to just ride it.
Just get over
it.
Sometimes I like to ride to run on them.
Right.
You jump up and then run along it and then back down.
Well, everyone's got that wee guy when you're looking out the window when you're in the back of a car and the guy that runs alongside and jumps in all the houses and all. Huh? Just in your mind.
Oh, yeah.
You imagine a wee guy running alongside the car?
No.
Sometimes you do it with your hand and you go up and down the building.
Yeah. Is this a divide in society?
Possibly.
Don't know.
So you never you have a passenger.
Yeah.
And you're driving past somewhere, you're just like, oh, imagine you're just like Jason Bourne there.
No, mine are always hyper real, like me winning snooker tournaments.
Win and beat the frog.
Jamie's going back
to the Colin. What's more?
That'd be so funny. Doing a sold-out tour show there on a Sunday. They're going to win and beat the frog on the Mondays just to take the piss.
I might do the New Act night in the hot water tonight just for a fucking laugh.
Time's the show?
7.
Oh, sound. Basement things?
Yeah.
He's right, lad. Yeah, he's right. None of this pussy studio stuff.
Not a shame.
Ground floor studio.
Oh, come on, mate. Don't think so. I'll record there. I can't die there.
Yeah.
Can't go back into work the next day.
I generally get the voice in my head where I put more effort in. When you do the weekend and you up and down and that, I get more. I need to nail it here. I can't.
The studio.
Yeah, because if I die here,
then look at it every day.
The next day, I'm like, oh god.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It's all
to go back in.
Is it feel like that?
You have to go back to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, you're in there for
I've been back
like a little prison.
I've been back to a scene of a crime I committed.
What crime did you commit? I think the only
vandalism and breaking and entry.
What did you do?
Trashed an house.
A house?
Yeah.
Whose
Ripped all
house?
the furniture out, bricked every window, pissed on it.
Was it your own?
Graffitied it.
What was the house? Who was it?
Well, I lived there, and then my mate went on to live there after, so everyone called us the Butman Street Boys. And then
my
mate got evicted.
Right.
So we took umbrage with the
landlord
who was doing it up for a new family to come in.
Right.
Well, he was only like 13, just being like little scallies.
Yeah.
Broke in, just absolutely ransacked the place.
Yeah.
And then the next day, there's loads of police out there. Everyone's, like fucking builders fuming, all that kind of stuff. And I went back and just saw the chaos. I was like, oh, what's happened? What's happened?
I used to live there.
And I was like, fucking, I know what's happened.
Maybe shouldn't have said the name of the street.
That doesn't matter now.
I've edited it.
He's already done that. He's ahead of the game, this guy.
He's a pro.
Edited it.
Yeah.
I almost got caught robbing olives yesterday.
Oh, you like a bit?
I thought you meant somebody gave you a nickname.
No. Just,
Robbing olives.
no. I was just doing a bit of shoplifting.
Just like as in where you scoop them into the own thing and you just went.
No, just a couple of packets. Just going to take them with me. Wasn't going to pay for them. I shoplift every time I go into a shop.
Robbing olives.
I've heard about this. See, this is my anxiety because I'm always anxious all the fucking time.
Yeah, my bear goes, what are you going to do with it? If they say to you, oh, you robbed that, I just go, yeah. I don't give a fuck.
I think I'm a nut. Do you know the way you look at the guys outside Wetherspoons and go, fuck, I'd love to be like that. I'd love to be able to switch off that part of it. I'd love to be able to do that.
Which
I can't. I
don't understand. My bear goes, are you going to be embarrassed? Like, no, I was going to tell them. Yeah, I was trying to rob that.
I stole a book from a private members club and I still get anxious about it.
Why?
It was untouched. Nobody touched any of the books in this fucking place, and it pissed me off because I was like, they're just there to make this look like people fucking read. And there was a book I was about to buy that week, so I was like, I'm just taking it.
Well, that's what started mine. We had the baby, and then I went to Asda and saw the baby. We don't even use baby powder milk. The powder milk had a security tag on. And then since that day, I've robbed every time I go to a store now. Like only to mega stores. Like
you got like a super villain.
It is honestly. Like so yesterday, I was in the went in for some beers. Got a couple of beers, got me beer, a couple of drinks. Thought to get some olives while I'm here.
Beers did you get?
Look, you had an existential crisis.
Saw me a line copper beers because it was hot. So I thought
it was
look and see how he tried to just because it was hot.
Yeah,
strawberry and lime. I hate them.
10 cans of pint can Stellas. That's what I wanted to hear.
Well, sorry.
It's acid reflux central.
4% ciders. I got a couple of cosmopolitan cans for my bird. Two packs of olives. I was only going to get one pack, but then I couldn't find the olives that I like, so I just picked up the normal olives, and then I saw the olives. I was like, fuck, I get two, because I had every intention of stealing them. It just basically plan didn't work out, because what happened, I walked in, hungover, got a right beaner. out the fridge, drank it while I was walking around, and then got me beers, got me olives.
You look like such an arrogant cunt, don't you?
Got me
On
olives.
the cameras. Just vibing and drinking it while you go around.
And you drink it and then you just pay for it on the way out, or you don't?
Yeah,
right,
pay for it.
so you pay for
that was going to be me thingy. Because who's meaning to rob if they're paying for the Ribena they've drank?
Yeah, that's true.
That's me
Because you
get
could
out
just
clause.
drop it off and it'd be
Yeah,
fine.
so I put my beers through, put the Ribena through.
It's weird that you can do that, isn't it?
And here's where I got.
It's weird if you're in the shop, you can just eat a bag of crisps and then pay for
I remember the first time my mum gave me a pack of crisps on the way round, and I was like, mine. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, what?
I'd never do that, man.
It's
wouldn't?
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Absolutely. It's
My
like
man used to
allowed.
open the multi-pack and give me them, and then because you got all the
My mind was
23 there.
blown.
Nah, mate.
I remember blowing my mind when it first happened, but it was like so anyway, I thought I got the
I've
Ribena.
never done it.
I've never done
You've
it.
never eating on the way round?
Yeah.
I knew kids in school that used to eat the burgers in the school queue, and by the
Yeah.
time they got to the pay bit with the tray,
Just pay for the
they'd had
chips.
2 turkey burgers already. They're just eating them in the queue and an ice bun and that ice bun whilst they're waiting in the queue, and then they get there. That's 1 panda pop, please, and they've eaten the whole lunch in the
Just
queue.
a portion of coleslaw,
Yeah.
thank you, mate.
What's the play for? I just didn't want to feel left out. Like non-alcoholic beer, love. I just wanted the show.
So you got if you.
So
shop-
I put
so
me-
what do? You do
put-
pockets? What's
I just keep holding it in my hand.
yeah, just like because it's self checkout.
It does look like you forgot it, though. It is plausible.
Well, that's what I mean. So I just put the beers through, put the Ribena through. Here's what fucked me, but I thought it was going to get. It gave me an excuse, but it fucked me in the end because he started watching me. So I put the Ribena through, and then the Ribena obviously doesn't have any weight on it because I drank it. So it goes,
Check.
this has not been bagged. So I said to the fella, I've drank that already, trying to pay for it. And he went, oh yeah, sound. So he scans it, goes, all fine, does the age verification. Then I think he's walked off. So I bang, pay for it, grab me olives, grab me beers, then go to walk out, and he's there just on the right hand, by my right hand shoulder. He goes, had you already paid for them olives, mate? I go, what do you mean? The olives went on that bill. I went, weren't they? And I went, I must have scanned them when I done the Ribena, and I was waiting for you. I thought he'd gone through, and he hadn't. Oh, don't worry, I'll pay for them now. That's just there, like fucking bastard.
I thought you'd say, though,
class.
yeah, I'm stealing them. What?
Yeah, because I hadn't stole at that point.
He wasn't at the shop.
I think.
But if I'm leaving the shop,
your fantasy
You're
of
all
having it out of a
talk.
security
We'll
guard.
see.
Has that ever happened? Have you ever had that moment where someone's gone, you stealing them, and you go, yeah.
no, I've had the moment where someone's gone,
He
can
pissed
you wait there?
himself
Go
and
and
then
go,
paid
"I'm
for
got
them."
time," and just leave.
Yeah, I got barred from every shop in ABA.
And where?
In ABA.
What's ABA?
Like
Like the
area where I
Strand.
live.
Yeah, like the marketplace.
Because of robbing.
Chewing gum, yeah.
Stealing chewing gum?
Just for the thrill, man.
Just bin them when you're out.
Yeah,
I didn't even like chewing. I went going, lads, there you go.
first thing I ever robbed was one of the fruit
Robin
winders
Hood.
from
Bit
Woolworths.
of waves. But
But
then I
I've
think
never
they-
robbed before. No, my mate's had, so I wanted to do something.
I've never robbed anything. Apparently, it was a very cheeky one you can do. Apparently, where like you can get like mathematical with it, where you basically like match weights. So you get an amount of carrots that weighs the same as a bottle of prosecco.
Right.
If that makes sense. So you like type in
Yeah,
whatever
but then I'm not
number of
gonna do
carrots and then
maths
just
while
weigh
I'm
the
trying to
prosecco.
There's a
and then you
hack
just put
to
it through.
get cheap.
He's perked up now. Hasn't
I mean,
he?
I'll just steal it anyway when we're doing the maths bit of it. I'd rather get caught shoplifting than
would
work
you
out
even
that.
have to do maths? You just put a bottle of red wine down and just type in carrots, and it will weigh the red wine, and then you just put that in.
Yeah.
But M&S have a separate thing to weigh the carrots on.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to bag it yourself.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't rob much. Only if I can put it in my pocket.
Every time I go to the store, I'll help myself to something.
It fucks with me too much. I freak out
A
every
little bit
I'm
of
trying.
hand sanitizer, put it in the pocket
I
with a
try
bit
to
of
do it.
fresh.
Do you
fresh-
get
I just-
anxious if you go in a shop, realise they've not got what you want, leave? And
I buy something
do you think they...
Rather than
every time I go in and they don't have what I want. I buy something because I'm too scared
oh no, I don't
to
give a
walk in
fuck.
and go. Or on the way out, I'll go. You didn't have it, and just walk out.
Fuck off. You'd go into a Tesco and then if they didn't, you'd buy something.
Yeah.
You've never been
Just
in
to
a
save
shop
face.
and left without anything.
If I walk out, I'll have to make eye contact with someone and go. You didn't have it.
Oh no, when I'm shoplifting, I like to make eye contact with Shorty and give him a little nod as I walk out of like nice one for that, mate. See you later. I just like to feel like a proper criminal.
You've never been in a shop and just walked out without having
to like tell them that I'm sorry.
I get the feeling when I have left the shop.
Yeah,
But
I understand
do
that.
get the...
I convinced myself
robbed.
I have stolen something.
Since I've started stealing, I don't get that feeling anymore. Because I've always think, well, I've not stolen anything, so actually,
You're
I'm
actually
better than
fine.
what I'm actually
Yeah.
doing.
If I bought
But
something,
like, I do get that feeling. And what the worst is when you're looking for a way out, and all the tills got that little thing over them.
Right.
The no entry things. You're like, so I've got to walk through.
Yeah.
Like an empty cashier sort of thing, which is, sorry, a full cashier or something.
You know what fucks me off when some self-service checkouts aren't open? Why is that ever the case?
No till roll.
But if there's a queue of people and they've only got 2 self-service things open,
Yeah.
I'm like, turn it on.
Maybe the person's got more than one job.
What?
Because that's another thing you learn from Robin. Sometimes the self-service people are also in charge of like the little things round the self-service stuff, like stocking them and stuff like that.
Right.
So you just wait for them to go and do a job and then go through your stuff. But then sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're there on self-service and that's all the job is.
They're like, one-track mind.
Yeah.
You're a special. You're a
It's
special.
like Lidl. I learned from my mate works. It makes a manager at Lidl, and he told me before 10 o'clock they don't have security on to save a couple of hours worth of wages.
Wow. Do you think it's easier or harder to steal from like for Lidl versus like a Waitrose? Because Lidl, I feel like they're expecting it more, so they're maybe harder on
through a
it.
till. There's no self-service or anything, is there? Or is there now?
There is some at Lidl. Yeah, some Lidl's.
But
have
Waitrose wouldn't
self-service.
want to accuse their customers of
Exactly.
stealing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends what they look like though.
Yeah,
If he
Mark-
starts
Yeah,
bowling
yeah,
with his
yeah,
holes
yeah,
in
yeah,
his
yeah.
shorts.
Yeah, but I'm a
Yeah.
drug dealer though, aren't I? They just assume I steal drugs.
Yeah,
That's what they do.
yeah.
What they would do. Like M&S is easy steal. Security guards never even.
Yeah,
on
they
the
don't
door.
want the smoke.
Yeah,
No. Yeah.
they wouldn't want to make a scene. But
No.
It'll save them more money to just let me have it. Than
I think as long
make a
as you
scene.
buy something, you can get away with, like,
They've budgeted it in. Like
batteries in the bottom of the
my
pram. or
mate
something,
stole
so-
a loyalty stamp from Leon.
Nice.
So one of the stampers. So he just goes in.
You can just buy all that stuff online, though, can't you? As well.
What, a Cafe Nero stamp?
Yeah, you can
Dark web.
They're all going
Cafe Nero
online now,
stamp.
though, aren't they? They're all
It's all the
cunts now.
loyalty cards.
All
on the
I
app.
don't do
Yeah.
apps.
Have you got the app? No.
I don't know.
No, you
No.
don't like cookies, do you?
No.
What apps you got on your phone?
Not for me. What?
What apps you got?
Oh, fucking hell, my apps are chaos, mate. I've got a
Got loads
spirit
of
level.
apps?
He's never accepted a cookie.
The Spirit Level comes with. You can do Spirit Level on the Measure app on iPhone. You don't need a separate app.
I know, I did
He's
this
your
on
dad,
Dead
isn't
Man. I've got a Discord where I was meddling in what was it? What's it called? What the fucking thing called? A Bitcoin. What's it called?
Right.
Crypto?
Crypto, yeah.
Oh.
So I've got a couple of crypto apps.
Do you have money tied up in crypto?
Actually, should we check my crypto? See how it's doing. Hang on.
What do you have?
I have.
This is how he's.
gem.
What the fuck?
Basically,
is
some fella in Ormskirk's robbed 300 quid off me. Me and a bunch of Nigerians have lost like a good load of money to it. It's fine though. So currently my crypto stands at $28.
That was your only hope of being a millionaire. Is you just bought the right one. and
300.
you were
When
like,
it was the Guardian article of the guy that had 175 million in Bitcoin, but he forgot his password. So that's when I thought I'm gonna get into it, and then I put 300 quid in because this guy told me how to do it. It's fucking madness trying to get crypto.
Could he not just click forgotten your password and then get the
It's like a
email?
hard drive.
Something like that.
App or anything.
Yeah, I invested like
Crypto's
200
hard
quid on Binance.
Oh, that's fucking bollocks.
Is it gone now?
I don't know my password.
Yeah.
Binance?
I like e-wallets and all that. And then
Yeah.
fuck it, I'll give 200 quid to feel involved.
Yeah.
Check if it's green or red every morning. I got bored of it. Never checked it again.
Same. I had 300 quid's worth.
But it's worth it to feel part of it for a day.
This guy told me how to do it, and he on the phone. I never met him. It was just someone I knew who rang me up and said, "Right, this is how you do it." I was like, "What the fuck is
Sorry,
this?"
someone you'd never met rang you up to tell
Someone
you
who
how to
I
buy
know
crypto.
said their son is doing crypto, and I said, "Oh, I'll buy some." Because it was at that boom, and everyone was like, "What the fuck? It's worth millions." So I rang him up, and then he went, "You need this app, this app, this app. You need to do this, and this." It was all like penny stocks, basically. Basically, I was going to get bummed, and then so I did 300 quid's worth. I thought I'll leave it in this coin, and then I was on this Discord, and it was just a load of Nigerian fellas going, "Oh, we're going to be millionaires," blah, blah, blah. And I was like, "What the fuck? This is all weird." Discord's for virgins, isn't it? Like Discord's like proper virgins. So I was like, whatever. And then the guy said to me, it got to about 800 quid, and then the guy said to me, "Oh, take it out now because the guy who's developing the coin's gone a bit wild." And I went, "Oh, I'm just gonna leave it in just in case it pops off and I become a millionaire." And anyway, it just crashed, and now it's worth $28. So about 6 quid. So I've lost 290 odd quid, but it was a bit of fun, wasn't it, while it lasts?
My mate done a similar thing with Dogecoin or something.
Dogecoin,
One of
yeah.
them, one of them ones.
One, though.
One of the
I got a
shit
penny
coins.
stock coin.
One of the ones he had,
Scam.
he put 50 quid in it. He woke up one morning and he had 7 grand.
Beyond this morning.
And he wouldn't cash it out. Because he said, I'm going to wait for it to about 200 grand. I was like, he just wouldn't cash it out.
50 quid to 7 grand.
50 quid, 7 grand. Then he's like, nah, I'm going to give it a bit. I think he's going to go higher again. I'm going to wait for like 100 grand, something like that.
Yeah, but just
and then
take
some out.
Well, that's what I mean. But then
take 100 quid out.
I also didn't know how to take it out. That's one of the reasons why.
I don't know.
He either dies with me or nothing.
Like, at least cover your loss. If it gets to 7 grand, take 50 quid.
Yeah, I'll go to bookies and I go, well, yeah, give me that. Yeah, no, I didn't know how to get it out, so that's why I was too much of a faff to get it out, selling it.
But I have fantasies about wanting to invest in stocks and shares, but it's just not fast enough.
That's the problem, yeah. I invested. That was my problem. I invested in stocks, left it for a year, and I'd made 200 quid.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
But it had 1,400 quid of my money in there.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
So I got an extra 200 quid for 1,400 quid. Like,
these
fuck
people
off.
are like, if you put 20 grand in now, give it 2 years' time, you'll have 26. Like, what?
Exactly.
6 grand in 2 years. Fuck off.
I want to retire, mate.
Yeah, I want to get
do that on the
now.
circuit. 6 grand in 2 years.
Fucking yeah, it's not. People think, oh, that's a good investment.
Yeah,
what,
people start going to get, but your bank's trying to give you 2%. Yeah, but William Hill will give me 7 to 2. So
yeah,
I want to buy shares in horses because if one pops, I have shares in a couple of horses.
Have you?
Yeah, both are injured.
You're a part. They are about to be fucking shot. Man. So you're a part owner of 2 horses?
Only in one of those like sharing groups where I own like 0.05%, you know.
Like when someone buys you a star.
Yeah, that star could win the Gold Cup one day.
It's our Jamie's horse.
Yeah.
We got a cup in that. We got a bit of merch.
You got a cup with it. Are you sure you didn't sponsor a horse?
Yeah.
Are you entitled to any stud fees if it goes to stud?
No, the jumps horses, so they won't be stud.
They're whose horses?
They run over the jumps,
right.
So they don't go to shag.
They don't go to studs. Apparently.
Studs are the sprinters, aren't they?
Yeah, the fast horses.
The big powerful fuckers. No one wants fucking Mo Farah. They want Usain Bolt, don't they, to shag the person? No, but like, you know what I mean? Person equivalent of, like, Usain Bolt looks genetically more appealing than a Mo Farah shape.
Should we do some eugenics talk? Should we talk about like what 2 people in the world do you think would be the best genetically to have kids together?
What do you mean? Well, the
like
Jamaicans are pretty fucking fit.
No, I mean,
just
the
2
people you
actual
know,
people.
so like The Rock and who else?
The Rock and who should The Rock fuck?
Usain Bolt's got to be up there,
The
hasn't
Rock and Usain
The
Bolt
Rock and Serena Williams. No, because
that would be the biggest kid in the world.
You don't know if The Rock's got any actual electric though. You know,
he does. You don't see a picture of The Rock when he's 15.
Yeah, but what's he got athletic? He didn't make it to the NFL.
It's all test.
He didn't make it to the NFL, but he was pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
You shite on about playing for Liverpool schoolboys.
Usain Bolt's got to be one of the best.
I'm not saying put me out to stud. I'm saying if I want someone to stud, I want to like it has to be like LeBron James or Serena Williams.
LeBron James, but that's so big.
Yeah, I think sprinters.
Yeah, but
are delicate though. They're made of glass, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like Michael Owens, curtains. Once his hamstring went.
Yeah.
It depends what we're doing them for.
You could be like what 2 comedians should fuck to make the fun.
Well, would you want a clever person and then a physically fit person? So they've got the brain and the
get Serena Williams to fuck Stephen Hawking.
Never works like that though, does it?
You're the fastest Paralympian, cleverest Paralympian in the world.
Yeah, you just get disabled with a fat ass though.
Daniel Davis.
No.
Get Oscar Pistorius to fuck Sandy Toksvig.
Yeah.
No neck, no legs, but witty.
Yeah. You give him enough time.
Yeah, what would be like
you know,
comedy?
2 Paralympians, the 2 top Paralympians had a baby.
Yeah.
Would you reckon they'd be an average athlete, or do you reckon they'd come out and be an absolute star?
Depends what
What's
they
the
have.
disability?
If it's congenital, like if
Well, no. It's just like they've lived your fantasy. Both of them car crash, and then gone.
Right.
And then gone. I'll make this work to my advantage. I'll Got the Paralympics, got a gold, and then them two have a kid.
And they just don't teach you how to cross roads.
If you think that kid comes out like, oh yeah, my parents won gold at the Olympics, but I'm just shit at everything. Because I've got both my arms and legs.
That's funny. There's stories of like kids whose parents both have loads of tattoos, and the kid goes, "When are like?" They think that's just what happens.
Are they gonna get,
like when do mine appear? Type thing. Do you think if like two Paralympians had a kid, they'd be like, "When do my legs stop working?"
When do I get wheels?
I don't want to say anything.
What?
It does like walk me over the podcast.
You don't like the thin ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a bit.
Can't handle it if he's not on stage.
Terrified.
Yeah, you should walk someone from a podcast. Like Simon Amsterdam, Never Mind the Buzzcocks. He walked that guy.
That'd be funny.
Phil Ellis did, didn't he?
Yeah, he walked the special.
In the poker special.
Yeah, he walked the special. He refused to come back to the table.
That was funny.
Oh, car crash.
There must be other walkouts. I mean, Piers Morgan walked out of that fucking...
Oh, the GMB studio.
Did Comedians have one?
Who?
A walkout?
Stuart Goldsmith.
Yeah, the walkout.
Don't know. Something.
Stop listening after about the 8th time and realise we're all just self-indulgent and talk shit.
What, on his pod?
Yeah, I think he rubbed someone the wrong way.
Mark Maron had someone walk out of his.
Yeah?
I can't remember who the guy was though, but yeah.
I think we're the most likely to walk out of our own pod, probably.
But it wouldn't be anything nasty. It'd be like, you know what, I'm
fucking fed up with this. Yeah.
I've had enough now. I really have.
I said 12 was the maximum cut-off, and you started at 10:30.
Yeah. What? How many? How long do you record for on your one with Mike?
An hour public, an hour Patreon.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you need anything else, or is that just you two? Yeah.
All these podcasts with their high production values can fuck off.
Yeah.
We sit down in my living room with 2 mics and a camera.
Do you live close?
Yeah, he's like half an hour away.
Right.
It's upsetting that he's outdone you and have a word now.
No?
What do you mean I've outdone him?
Call him a Hall of Famer now, aren't he? Saying he's one of the best guests ever.
They said that about me.
The new Jamie.
They call it recency bias.
Yeah, I'm United's 99 too. Did it with more style.
Yeah.
Like Rice was so mechanical.
He did it when there was only 10,000 Patreons.
21 million views with 30,000 regular listeners.
If you put Jamie on Have a Word for his debut in 2023, imagine what he'd do then. Imagine what he'd do then.
You can't compare. It's unfair to compare eras.
The nutrition nowadays, it's in the professional era.
Yeah.
You can't compare.
Yeah. You gotta have 2 brothers that are fucked now.
Let's see Mike Rice do it in Runcorn.
Yeah.
On a wet Wednesday morning in Runcorn.
I did it in a science centre.
Yeah, ever gonna do it with a neon sign behind them.
You've not really been through the bowels of the circuit, have you?
No. People get so angry at me for that.
I love it.
Go fuck yourself.
I fancy, because I was saying this podcast recently, the idea of being the first comic to do, if you could fake
crowd work,
you
really want someone
and go,
to.
I'm going to sell out a tour with never even leaving the bedroom.
You want someone to just do clips from the bedroom and add
like green screen.
If you don't see the
put
crowd
themselves in clubs and
you just put people's voices in.
Well, you often can't see, like, people, I've had to take down clips because people were like, I didn't agree to be in that.
Yeah, but some of
which
them are just
legally
the comic.
is fine, but it's like, but yeah, mine are just me.
That's what I mean. I'm just I mean, thinking like, could you get tour level with never leaving the bedroom? That's what I think.
Yeah, it's called being a fucking. People do crowd work in the. Are you posh? And then, like, people TikTokers sell out tours before they've ever done stand up.
That's what I mean. It's great. But I love the idea that you've just gone, yeah, why the fuck would I ever want to do a social club? Or you've just gone, I'm just going to put this out and get tour and then fuck.
I've done a couple.
Yeah, I know, but like you've gone, yeah, fuck this.
No, yeah, you've not done them.
Yeah, you've done them, but you've not done them.
You're not had to do them to pay your rent.
Yeah,
you've cosplayed at them.
Yeah. You go. Let's see what this is. See what this is like. How the other half live. There you go. And you've just gone. Ugh.
I show up and go. This is novel. It's so fun.
A social club for Vittorio was like Comic-Con.
Yeah. It's like, what? You come here and do what? How many times have you done venues like this?
What, at least
6 times a month?
You do one of these a week? What, just to top up your earnings?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. I love the idea that you would do that to like comics when going away. Like, what are you doing? Like, you could sit there and go, why are you doing this? You've done this for 10 years. Why are you still? And you could really alpha them.
Some old comedians like have a go at me, and it's funny as well when I do like circuit gigs, and old comedians like don't know who I am at all, obviously. So they're just like, oh, these fucking young comedians, because I can do a club and I do well, but they're like, that's good. It was good to see a young comedian actually have some fucking jokes. These fucking people just posting crowd clips of fucking shit, and I just sit there like, but then they're like, I don't know why the people are posting stuff online, and you kind of look at them and go, because I don't want to be you.
Yeah.
I don't want to be 20 years from now.
You do it well. There's a lot that don't.
Yeah.
Point to me then, yeah.
Yeah.
People keep saying to me now, seems to be loads of clips of you coming out. It's like, yeah, because Paul Smith bought a McLaren, and I'm scared. Scared of being left behind, mate. That's why.
You're
Audi.
Wait, no, you.
I was like that.
You've just now got scared of being left behind by Paul Smith.
Just
month.
Yeah.
You've been opened up to my arrogance. I just walk in Tesco, walk out with stuff like, I'm what? Like, I just assume I'm next. I just assume I'm next.
Love the tortoise and the hare.
He had the same when Gerrard made his debut. He was like, oh, he's getting a bit ahead of me.
When I quit Sunday League and Victor Nietzsche was starting for Everton, I was like, oh, maybe I'm not as good as him when I thought I was.
No, but I like that you've just done that, and that you could sneer at people like me. I think you should do that more.
But I don't. I still have stuff to learn.
You did it before. You did it before you signed with the big agents as well. So like, you haven't been curbed, have you?
No. Freddie Quinn got really annoyed at me because I missed it. I bailed on his gig last minute because I fucked it.
He was not. Yeah, he told me about that.
So angry. I fucked it. I thought Birmingham was close to Liverpool.
Fuck
these London
acts.
No, it was meant to be a Freddie's gig. And then he still had time to...
Well done on pulling his gig though and leaving him in the shit. Good on you.
No, he still had time to make it to the gig. He still had time to make it to the gig and thought, fuck that.
Yeah.
No. I had time to make it to the gig, but I would have to close rather than middle.
I love it.
And I offered for the same money.
Who was closing?
Like, Matt Richardson. Who is?
Yeah, you could swap with Matt. Yeah.
I didn't think it was like. I was like, I fucked this. I missed the train, and the next one's cancelled.
Freddie flipped.
I fucked it, and he sent me a big message being like, "You still need the circuit. Just because you're touring doesn't mean you." Blah, blah.
Did he? Oh, the cheeky cunt.
He sent all that.
The cheeky cunt.
You should have just sent him your sold out dates.
I felt so
400
bad.
seats sold out. 400 seats sold. Your gig that I'm doing sold out.
Oh, that was the best. The best story about Rushton ever. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
So
it's public.
When
he had a gig in Coventry, and I think he paid a decent whack of money, like a few bags, and he put out, "I need someone," and Smith texted him going, "I can do that if you want, mate." And he wrote back. This was a couple of years ago. He wrote back to Smith. "Oh, I just don't think you're at that level yet, mate. Sorry, I don't think you're famous enough."
A couple of years ago, when Smith was big.
Smith was doing it. So here's the thing. So he went, I just don't think you're at that level. It must have been before the pandemic. Just don't think you're at that level. Smith went, "Oh, okay, mate," and just texted him back. The same theatre the gig was in. His 2 sold out shows there, like 2 weeks after. And he was like, "Are you for fucking real? I'm not big enough, but here's my sold out shows there already."
I've had that, but I've got that psycho mindset of when clubs wouldn't book me. In my head, I was like, "Okay, I'll just sell out your club."
Yeah,
in like 3 years' time.
I know, but they're just going, "Yes, nice one."
Yeah, I mean, it is
nice one for 30%
money
of
in
a
their
show
pocket.
that we didn't have on anyway.
I had some turn me down on tour, and then I said, instead of looking for an alternative venue, wait, we'll put it on sale without these cities.
Yeah.
And when anyone says, "What about X city?" I'll tag X club in.
Yeah.
Until they said in my DMs.
Yeah, that's all you do that.
It's great to be fueled by spite. There's nothing better.
Just got a chip on my shoulder.
Say I have that chip of a touring act, but I'm not there.
See, my problem is I don't have the chip. I just assume I'm amazing, and it's there, and they just haven't realised yet. It's like that. Don't worry, I'll get around to that. I'll be touring soon. It'll be fine. Nice to imagine it's going to happen overnight like that.
Some part of my motivation is to piss off my ex-girlfriend's whole family.
Oh, why?
Don't know.
Did they think you were a loser?
No, they're just very like they're very straight down the line,
Very
like,
astute
academic,
family.
got to get normal jobs, stable, blah 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 blah. And even when I was going to do music, they were like, "Oh, I don't know about that."
First
That's
one
a
to
bit
get
whatever.
VAT registered wins.
But I'm just like, that's the only reason I want TV stuff, because that's when they'll be like, "Oh, maybe he was right."
Yeah.
Yeah, what you just want the TV because that's what they think is still.
That's still their
yeah.
barometer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be doing a Smith, but they're going still not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not,
yeah.
he's not
Still
been
got to
on,
do Buzzcocks or
he's not
something.
been on the disabled showcase on Dave yet.
You mean the Specials comedy special?
What?
The Specials comedy special?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Come on, call it. Jamie.
I want to get
Time
more
of
into
death.
I want to get more into the into the orchestra side of
Already
things.
at 1 minute and a half.
I know. When are you back? When are you coming back on?
When you're back up here.
We're gonna get it on record now, Vittorio. You have to commit to another 2 episodes of this.
That's why this is
The
my
rate
last.
you're growing at, mate.
That's the last of my contract now.
He's out
I've
now.
done my 5.
He's done 5 and 3 Patreon.
They got me on a long-term deal, man.
Started when we were young.
Yeah,
around the financial fair play,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, you're locked
They knew
in.
what
It's
they
shit
was-
money.
They knew what they was doing, man. Absolutely hoodwinked me.
Yeah,
to
he's out of his
5
contract now.
episodes. I'm done, mate. Never back here again.
At present, I have no plans to be in Chester.
Well, we'll sign you up to a 4-year deal. So four more shows. Soon be at 200k followers. I think, oh well, we'll be done then. We'll be done. Smith won't come and do this again, will he? Too busy
Smith been on this?
fighting.
A few times, yeah.
Yeah. 2 or 3.
3, yeah.
Has he done 3?
Yeah.
Fucking
One
hell.
with Jamie.
Come on with me. Yeah,
One with Julian Dean. And one with someone else.
Oh, Julian Dean's so fucking funny.
yeah it's class.
Shite.
Fucking
Go
London
through some
acts.
stuff when he came on here, wasn't he?
Yeah. Okay, when he was like, listen, I might cry in your pod. I was like, I hope you fucking do. Just was up with this part. I always take the piss. Just was up with this bird. Like, listen, I'm going through some things. I'm in a delicate state. And I text him back, good, let's see if we can make you cry on the pod then. And I think he thought I was going to be like, oh, don't worry about it, mate. I was like, nah, you're doing it. You're doing it.
I mean, I don't know if he was splitting up with his bird.
He was, yeah.
I wasn't.
He texted me and told me. I thought he was taking the piss. Because it's Julian.
Yeah, he's
And
always
then I
joking.
saw him and he was like, no, you're not right. It's like when we made him do the special when we thought
Oh,
he's
that
just
was-
hungover, and then we picked him up from the station and he had blotches on his skin like he was a leper.
I get booze bruises.
Yeah.
I was like,
blood
both of us just
pressure
looked at each
goes.
other
The
going,
capillaries just
The
burst.
We
blood
shouldn't have
pressure
made them
goes.
do
I
this.
get loads of purple.
You're gonna
spots
have
on
one of them noses, aren't you?
it. Yeah,
I'm getting one of them.
No, you're
Getting one of
okay.
them.
But do you think
It's
it's
coming,
gonna-
no, trust me. Every
We're
time
gonna-
I had a
in the
heavy one on the
pipeline.
ale, I wake up and I go, that nose is
Oh,
starting to
we're-
wobble.
We're gonna look the bollocks in 25 years' time at the Oxford
the end of your
gigs.
tour.
I wrote that a little bit.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
I
need to
hate
film
those
that.
fucking noses. They're fucking.
Yeah,
brutal.
that's coming for me, that.
That'll be coming soon.
Red wine, four cans and a bad meal, and then waking up and go, you're looking bad here. The eyes are red.
Yeah,
Thinking,
I get it all around
brushing
the
me
eyes,
teeth and it's just jiggling.
But
goggles.
you do all right. You're not. You don't beef up really, do you?
No, I do. I'm back
Oh,
in the
yeah, you
17
can
stone
Oh, we
club.
have to change
17 stone. Fuck
Yeah.
his
yeah,
body
mate.
shape, honey.
Yeah, these pants are fucking not. These aren't good for the waist.
You have
Maternity.
zips on the bottom.
Yeah, the maternity. They're
Why
actually
have you
they're
got
actually
zips?
they're actually for weightlifters. The stretch is for weightlifters, for people with big thighs and a big arse.
Why have you got zips?
I don't fucking know. I didn't want to wear them.
It's not a fashion show. It's necessity. They're practical.
I thought the pockets were bad enough.
I don't
Zips
want to
on the
wear
bottom.
these. Do you think I wanted to dress like this?
That's so funny.
You paid like 100 quid for them as well, didn't you?
Yeah,
What?
I know. 90 quid for these.
Weightlifting?
Just so I could eat steak and drink wine.
Just to not wear jogging bottoms, because if we wear
Yeah.
jogging bottoms, it's over. That's why.
Yeah. If I have 2 weeks off the ale, I can get back into normal pants, but I'm never off the ale, so I'll go back in these again.
But you won't wear jogging pants.
No, 'cause that's the end.
I will, but I haven't washed them for ages.
Oh no!
Because they're going to get one wear out of them, and then they're all creased in that, and they've got to put it back in the wash. And
No, you at home. You
Jogging
sound.
bottoms are fine.
I love stained
put
clothes. at home.
pajama shorts on with a white sock and a white t-shirt. That's me. That's me at home.
Does
me,
one
me,
sock,
me at
yeah.
home kit. That's the home kit. Cooking the steak with white t-shirt,
Oh,
checkered
no.
shorts, white socks, wine. Oh, I love that.
I'm a t-shirt, boxers, and no socks, just in my sliders.
Oh no, I've got to have a sock on. Nice little sock around the house.
I'm grey jogging bottom style shorts.
Oh yeah, shorts.
Yeah.
You don't wear slippers?
No,
Fuck off that.
I mean, you do, don't you? Wearing them now, like.
No, these are Crocs.
So,
I wear slippers.
do you wear slippers around the house?
Yeah.
open-toed or
Not open-toed, that's not slippers.
It's not uncomfy than having nothing on now, so like just as close to bollock as possible.
No, but I like just the, like, it's like...
What, your
walking on
slippers?
little-
are they like shoes? Are they like shoe slippers? yours?
No, like M&S, like soft slippers.
Right.
Do you have a
so-
hard bottom or a soft bottom?
Hard, but like it's cushioned under your foot.
Does it have
at the
a heel?
bottom.
Yeah,
It's,
does it have
it doesn't have a heel.
So is your foot? So you
Flip flops.
is there
You
anything
can
that hooks
bend
around the
whole
heel?
thing. Yeah, but it's completely soft. It's like fabric.
So you could just like because a slipper to me like a shoe. You want a little bit round there just so it stays
Keep it on. Yeah, I don't like the ones with the open backs.
Yeah,
'cause they fly off.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
So
ridiculous.
you also got a little bit at the back to keep it on.
Yeah.
Right.
They're good, like. And I always keep the Crocs in sport mode.
Do you
I
wear
never
them?
wear them in... Do you know sport mode?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Sport mode is
You
when
have to-
this is around the back. If you do that at the front, then that's not sport
Casual.
mode.
What?
You got to be able to run at any
So your
point.
Crocs, if your back's at the front, it's casual mode.
I don't want to get my
Feet at the
feet
back,
out because I'm on
sport.
Wiki Feet already, and I don't
Are
want
they
to
reversible
continue
Crocs?
being on Wiki Feet.
It's wiki feet.
What?
It's where people post pictures of notable people's feet and
Your
rate them
hollow
out of
feet?
5. No, my feet are fine, but somebody's rated them.
I feel like you're the kind of psychopath who puts
Didn't-
yourself on wiki feet.
No, I blur my feet in pictures.
So
Yeah,
what?
keep it away from the creeps.
What's mode's this now?
This is sport mode.
They're reversible.
No, just the thing
This
the back
bit.
Then
on the
what's
back
what's
Flips to the
moves to the
front.
front and then just makes them like sliders
How does it move?
This bit?
on a pivot.
See
Oh, it
that?
just goes
you
up
have
and
to
down
take your
the
foot
front?
out.
Yeah,
But I'm not getting my foot out on camera because I'm already on. I've got 4.2 stars out of 5 on Wiki Feet.
That's
Right.
It's good. I'm
So
gonna
they
put
don't
it on my poster.
They don't slip. They don't slip off at all.
No.
That's fucking mad.
I don't understand the technology.
It's like how you stay in a roller coaster without a belt. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Okay, that's fine.
right, come on, let's call this. I've got to go for a roast.
Right,
Come on.
hang on. All right then. Tour, innit?
Tour, jamiehcomedy.com, the Waterside Tour, 2 podcasts, Hot Water's Green Room, and the Crisp Sessions.
Lovely. Vittorio.
I'm on tour as well. Darwin isn't sold out. Nottingham, a few tickets left. Limerick and Galway. Also Cambridge. They moved me to a bigger room without asking. It was sold out.
You bastards.
Went from 100 to 200 because we sold 100, but now we've sold 103. So we can't move it back to the small room.
Oh,
But
have
I
no
don't
shows,
want to do the big room.
You'll have no shows.
Yeah, you'll have no shows.
I think I might just push them to put it back
just
in
go
the
and
small room.
just want, and if you don't get no shows, just fucking kick some people out.
Just fuck them. Do the old
Get
hot
what's
water.
that to open, get some walk out.
And
Sign up,
listen
Scott.
to
You carry on,
Mike and
sorry.
Vittorio's Guide to Parenting. That's my podcast.
There
It's
we
good.
go. Sign up to our Patreon. Thank you very much. Love yous to that.
See ya.